Hello, space fans. How is it going? Welcome to my stream. I'm JStation64. Today we're going to be playing some more No Man's Sky. It's been a little while, it seems. I don't think it's actually been that long, but it feels like a little while since we played No Man's Sky for some reason. But I'm looking forward to getting back into it. We are continuing the expedition. So we've done a few streams. We did a special longer stream, and we still not managed to make our way through the expedition, although we've done almost all of the phases now. Hey, El Control Scream, how's it going? How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you're doing good. um, yeah, so today we're going to try and see if we can finish the expedition. And we've been trying to do that for a while, but I do think we might actually be able to finish it this week. So that'll be exciting to get ticked off. Our first ever what's the word I'm thinking of? Expedition. That was the one. Righty. So we'll jump over and we'll get started on it. See how it's going. Here we go. How was your a lot clearer camera? No, I have got lighting now though. That's one thing that has changed. So I put the light on in the background and then I put the light on in the room, and it was still quite dark. So if you turn the light off, 1 second, I was still quite in shadow because all the lights are behind me. So eventually I invested in a little light, which is this one here. Put it on the second setting because the first setting is blinding, which is a little bit clearer. It's a bit nicer, and it's not. It's quite a soft filter on the light, so it's not like a ring light or anything. It's a bit less in your face, so it's a bit easier to run by. But I've been using that for a little while, maybe last week or so, 2 weeks. But yes, anyway, menu screen. How was your trip? All control screen. You've been traveling, I believe. Righty, here we go. Hopefully the game's music coming through. Looks like it. Yeah, excellent stuff. So Expedition 3 Cartographers is what we're currently doing, and our main objective is Auto Diagnostics 5. Restore the Starship warp capabilities, which is the frame shift catapult. To restore the warp drive functionality, find the part in the ship inventory, and pin detailed repair instructions. Several advanced materials may be required in order to successfully complete the repair. User advised to complete the milestone expeditions to earn new materials and crafting blueprints. So, let's go with the expedition and see where we're up to. So, we have completed Phase 1. We have completed Phase 2. We have completed Phase 3. We have not completed Phase 4. No, we have really. We've completed Phase 4. And we are now on Phase 5. With the main task, which is repair the frameshift catapult, which is currently our main objective. It says press X to pin it, so we'll pin it. I think it's already pinned. And we'll see what it's telling us to do. We are at a factory area here. Beautiful big factory. Oh man, I forgot how pretty this game is actually. Looking at it, it's very, very good. Good trip. Glad to hear it. I've been working a lot. Only home about an hour ago. Oh man, now for some chill time. Yeah, that's a long. I suppose that's the downside of having a trip is then you have to deal with the work when you get back, I guess. Yeah, it's looking really pretty actually. I kind of forgot how nice this game was. Look at all this. We're at a factory on the second planet, so we managed to finally get our ship up into the air. Wow, there's a whole block of these guys. Look at them. Weird, leggy, hoppity guys. But we got the Golden Cucco flying. So we need to repair the frameshift catapult is where we're up to. So let's find the frameshift catapult and we will pin it with X, which I think is asking me to do. Use X to pin detailed repair instructions. I'm pressing X. Don't know if it's doing anything or not. Maybe I press X on here? No. But we've restored the Gravitina balls. We've restored the, I think it's ionized cobalt. What we need is the larval core, and to get those, we need to fight some alien doodles, from what I understand. I don't know what hurt me then. Something hurt me when I was walking through there. Hey, Richard Ted, how's it going? How are you doing this week? Ooh, someone's got like an... Ooh. Got a bit of an X-Wing vibe to it. Oh, kind of. It's got quite a long... I can't buy ships in this game. What am I doing? I need to stop getting distracted already. Already distracted. Unless you can sell me larval cores. You fancy selling me some larval cores? You want to sell some larval cores? No, no. You are useless to me. Go away, pure entity. Not pure enough for me. So, we've arrived here. We have not got any larval cores. That's the main concern at the moment. I don't know if I can buy any. No. We're going to have to find them, and you find them by fighting horrific aliens. So, as a point of that, actually, let's see if we've got anything in our gun. We've got the advanced laser, but have we got any kind of combat stuff? Ah, there we go. Deuterium. I haven't got any deuterium. That's a Star Trek thing. This I can make, though. I can make a bolt caster. Chromatic metal and nanotubes isn't too bad to make. But first we need to find some horrible aliens, is the first thing we need to do. Be the shite day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty rubbish. At least it's nearly over. Yes, exactly. And in the meantime, you can get yourself onto... Oh man, it's so cool with the wing thing. It reminds me of the B-wing from Star Wars. Did you guys just fall through the planet? Oh my god. What is your damage? Yeah, it's like that in particular. It's very much like the B-wing. Obviously, not facing the right way. Dungstable. That's got to be someone's named that, right? That can't be just a random place called Dungstable. Yeah, jump onto some No Man's Sky and do some space investigating. I know you're a No Man's Skyer. Now this looks abandoned, and they look like eggs. Have we found them? Have we found them already? This cool landing sequence. Oh yeah, look at that. Another perfect landing. This is the game pros. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh my god. I found the eggs. Don't freeze. What do you have to offer, weird plant? You're not the thing that I'm looking for. 54,000 credits for checking that out. Alright, nice one. We're going to save this beacon here because these are exactly what we're looking for. So, we need 3 of them. This is where it's going to get ugly. This is where it's going to get real ugly. So if anybody who saw my first encounter with these things, my game freezes and crashes a lot more since the update. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Is this the cities one? Frontiers. The Frontiers update. That's interesting. It's not interesting, it's annoying, actually. Hopefully that's not a persistent thing. But yeah, that's a good shout. I'll control Scream. If you want to share the woes of your day with the Retro Ted, we will listen and sympathise. Unless they're completely unreasonable, then we'll just dismiss them as nothing. Let's check out this disgusting fungal plate. Look at that. I genuinely had forgotten how pretty this game was. I don't know why. I think I've been frustrated with the game for a little while, to be honest, trying to get the ship taken off. I've been a bit single viewed, trying to like get this ship taken off. I think I'm feeling it a bit more now, though. Although I'm not getting any cash from that, which is a shame. Tell me of your horrors. Tell me of your horrors. Deserted terminal. There we go. Let's pop that in there. Pop that in there. Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Returning user identified. I don't think I've noticed that before. That's interesting. I found a body. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. If there's a species like it, I hope they're all dead like this one. At first I thought it's a tragic remnant of a matter transfer tech malfunction. A cage of bones and flesh studded with random patterns of crooked teeth and roomy? Lidless eyes. Roomy? I've not heard that word before. But no. Some horror of twisted evolution, warped by cruel nature. I can't help but picture what it would have looked like alive. I cannot help but fear it will live again. I discovered something coded deep inside the traveler's lognet lock. It will help me on my journey. It's nanites. There we go. Everyone's going around coding nanites. Righty, that's enough distraction. Oh, right, here we go. So, this is a whispering egg, if you do not know. These little mama jammers have something inside them, I think, called a larval core, I'm hoping. But when you initiate it by mining it, lots of horrible monsters arrive. So, oh no! Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, it's pretty cool that you fixed the washing machine there. That's pretty impressive. Like, well done. That's very cool. Oh, I'm so sorry about your daughter. That's it's really horrible. Hope she's okay now. Oh man, that's really unpleasant. Righty. So when I release the egg, the larvae, whatever it is, will bounce around a little bit. So I've got to quickly grab it, and then I'm going to escape onto this roof. Let's make sure I've got enough. I get more than enough to escape on here. It's not a great platform, but it'll have to do. Hey, Mad Cats! How is it going? It's like hell when your little one gets hit. Yeah, exactly. Sure, he put a tooth through a lip. Oh, but thankfully he hadn't. Oh man, that's really rough. Man. Yeah, hopefully all good recovery, and what's it? It's a memorable events from childhood that you learn from. I don't know what you can learn from that really though. So it's yeah. Right, so here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna crack open this egg, and we're gonna grab it, and we're gonna run. Right. Grab it, 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 grab it. There we go. They are quick. They do not hang about. There they are. Look at them all. The little angry icons on their faces. Can I kill you from here? I've only got a mine. Oh, ugh, flat. Maybe I can. Maybe this isn't that bad. Maybe the first time I encountered these was a bit of an exaggeration. Because the original No Man's Sky had nothing like this. They had absolutely nothing on this kind of scale of super deadly fauna? Yeah, fauna. So I honestly, I was freaked out when it occurred the first time. Mostly because I thought it was a mineral that I was mining. The shotgun weapon is a food for... Ah, the shotgun weapon. Swarm subsiding. Go on, go subside. Wait, is one up here? No. I thought I saw something up here then. You all gone? You all gone? Yeah, you go bed. I'm definitely not going to steal another one of your eggs. Don't worry about it. So, let's have a look at the shotgun, shall we? That's a good shout by RetroTeds. What do we need for shotguns? Oh, it was the deuterium. That was it. Don't know how one gets deuterium. Is it a craftable? Is it a grindable? I don't have anything in here for it. Maybe dihydrogen refined into? That becomes jelly, doesn't it? Dihydrogen jelly. How's the squad doing, Mad Cat in over in Thingy? Kyrone's stream. Just joined over before starting my stream from Kyrone's, where he's playing XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, I think it's called. And yeah, things are going generally okay a lot of the time, but there's a lot of like chicken walkers and AT-ATs in there and stuff now, which is getting a bit more difficult, I think. Right, let's try our second one. I've remembered that the X is the button to pick up now, which was a bit of a flaw that I had in that previous plan, so... Come on, pick it up, pick it up! Oh, they're right there. Oh, they're right there. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting in and out before they try anything. Because... Hey, you leave my ship alone, buddy. You leave my ship alone. The damage they do is, if I remember it being insane. I don't know if it's still the case, but the damage I remember being like, there's no way I'm surviving this. They're not dead yet, so compared to the last station, it's going really well. Make sure I have the right screen selected. I was on Teams the other day in work, and if the people that I kind of work with generally, quite friendly with, I'll usually say my traditional howdy howdy when I meet somebody. And I was on, I was in a chat. I didn't realize I was in a chat with one of the upper bosses, and we'd already had a conversation, but I forgot to switch. So I was like, "Howdy, howdy," and they were like, they sent me a little picture of a cowboy emoji and be like, "Is this a Wild West thing you're doing or what?" I was like, "No, I was just, never mind." Kind of backwards talk my way out of the situation. Righty, so this should be our last one. This should be our last egg if we can get it without dying. Can we like distract them with these big guys? Can you be like distractions for us? Oh, we've already scanned you. I'll scan you though, little antler friend. 112,000. We're not getting anywhere near that much money on the main game. We need to sort our scanner out. Right, last one. Here we go. Right, come on. You can do it. Oh, shh. No, we might have to run. It's gone really badly. Oh, that was lucky. Lucky they hesitated. Man, that might be it. That might be all three. Yeah, I got your eggs, yo. There's nothing you can do. You never evolved to climb. There's a bit of a Tremors vibe to these guys. That's right, yo. Like when I mixed you up for a command window. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was done with such authority though that I did almost exit. I was just like, oh well, I've been told. Yes, the Dune trailer does look good. I'm quite excited about it. I didn't watch. There was a newish, I say newish, like a series a few years ago with it in. I think that I think was it oh what's the guy called? James McAvoy I think was in that I never watched because I saw a reference the other day and I've never seen it before. But the new film looks excellent. I've not actually been back to the cinema yet, but that is something that might get me back to the cinema. Right, let us repair the frame shift catapult. I've been listening to the audiobook of Dune actually a little while. I keep kind of drifting off from it. I need to kind of... Wait, is it done? It's got no charge. Okay, what do we need to charge it? Warp cell. Boop. Are we done? Do we do... Yes! Oh, you know what? I'll control screen. I just saw the trailer for Foundation today, and I thought, man, this looks a lot like Dune. It looks really good. I was really surprised. We got Apple TV ages ago for Ghost of Sunny's birthday to watch. If you watch Bob's Burgers, the creators made another series called Central Park. So we got it to watch that, and also an animated film called... it's the one that we recommended to you on Control Screen. I can't remember the name of it now. Wolf Walkers, that was it. That was only on Apple TV. But I keep forgetting to cancel it, so we still have Apple TV. And I saw the trailer for Foundation on it today, and I thought, oh, that looks really good. So I'm quite excited to give that a go. There's quite a bit on there that actually looks quite good. I've not really bothered with it after we watch it. There's another season of Central Park, and a few other bits on there that actually looks quite good. Because I think they started off with a rocky start. Oh, we are in space. That was quick. They're just through the clouds and we were in space. That was odd. Oh no, now we're in space. There we go. That little freeze just lets you know. Righty, let's check out Expedition and claim our reward. 1,000 nanites. Or just under 1,000 nanites. They could have rounded it up. A station override. A station override. Where has that gone? Is it on here? Station override? No. I thought it hasn't got the sting in the original. Yes, they are still the ultimate in Roblox Minecraft type fighting with the super boxy shields. That's still super memorable, to be honest. Yeah, that is still memorable. Like I'm a big fan of that whole fight sequence. I think I definitely do get it mixed up in my head though with oh, there it is, station override. Here we go. A portable data drive containing an AI override codes for a space station core. The importance of a space station AI core ensures such keys are both highly regulated to extremely profitable in the black market. Wow. So when we go to a space station, sometimes there's a computer at the back. And I think the thing that asks for is a station core. Let's go visit the space station and find out if we can. Look how busy this system is. So many people here. Discovered by Hello Games. Oh, that's quite cool. No, I don't want to go to the electromagnetic space. I want to go to the space station, please. No. Space station, please. There we go. You better not be taking me to that electromagnetic space, buddy. But yeah, it does genuinely look great. That no, you are taking me there, aren't you, idiot? Idiot cuckoo. I named the stream after you for nothing. There's the new James Bond coming out as well, which I'm kind of umming and ahhing about. I'm not quite sure what else there is at the cinema at the moment. Oh, I saw a trailer for something that's coming out at Christmas. It looked really good. Oh, it was the new Thomas Anderson movie. Oh, you know what? Free. Speaking of free guy out control screen, that just became free. Well, free. It's on Disney Plus without paying extra, which I was really surprised to see. This is the thing I'm talking about. This is the AI station core. I'm sure that I've seen this thing ask for something before. Flight path and landing overseer. Life support system stable. Commercial monitoring online. Flight path management 95%. Input override station core. I don't know what this does. Does anybody know what this does? Oh, I'm really glad. I've had it recommended to me by a few people actually. So I think that I will add that to the pile of recommendations, Retroted, to give it a watch. My initial turn off from the film, which I've mentioned before, is the fact that it wasn't called NPC, and it feels an awful lot like a producer said, "No, people won't know what that means," which annoys me because it should have been called NPC. Gives you free popcorn. Righty, let's see what happens when we put this in. This is a throwaway campaign, isn't it? This is my expedition, so let's see what happens. Counterfeit code detected. Access denied. Ah. Did I destroy it? Did I just lose that expensive thing that I had? I think I did. I think it was there. Did I just lose it? Am I not seeing it, or it did I just screw up royally? Yep, never mind. It was only money. I don't need money on this playthrough. I've got 15 million credits sitting in the bank and nothing to spend it on. Righty, cool. So let's go buy some more warp fuel to save us from having to make any, because we've got cash and we don't need to spend it on anything. Do you have any warp fuel, sir? Any warp for you, sir? Nope. You don't have any. Never mind. Never mind then. I'm actually very, very excited that the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1 is coming to Netflix also. I've been looking forward to watching that for a while, but nowhere streams it. Nothing had it streaming it. So I'm quite excited that it is actually coming. It's like a cocktail bar. Hey, guys. Hey, Gus. Alright, Gus. The life form's electronic bright greeting suddenly slows. They tap into their personal data while their facial light dilates and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show their power level spiraling downwards. Oh no. Corvax. It's the only word that I know in your language. It looks to me for help. Points towards my gathered resources with a single, slow, desperate movement. Carbon recharges batteries, I think? Recharges shields. I think. Gradually, the power returns to their shell. Quebec nods politely, but they seem a little embarrassed to have made the request. They give me a gift of their own in thanks. Some more nanites. Always thank you. Always grateful, thank you. So I'm not able to find any warp fuel. I do have this. I think I've got a free upgrade slot for my. Yes, I do. There we go. Multi-tool. Oh, it's already maxed out. Ah, very nice. Then maybe I will sell it. We've got all this done. Let's just crack on then. Let's go and see. Where's my ship? There it is. Let's go see what this next rendezvous point is. Rendezvous. Take off. 3, 2, 1, launch. Give it a go. Boosh. Oh my gosh. So brilliant. Warp to another system. Follow the expedition route to the rendezvous point. Access with the galaxy map. Here we go. Finally leaving this system. It's been... Oh, let's have a look. It's been a long time. So, I want to go to the next... Will you let me go to the next thing? Oh, here we go. There we go. To... Oiges? Oiges? Let's go there. And away we go. That's new, whatever that is in front of me. Dark shadow. And it's gone. Whew. It's like the drift from Starfinder. Welcome to the Oiges system. Scorched planet. We've got... Oh, I forgot this thing's got really cool guns. Milestone complete. I didn't realize that was a milestone. Was going to light speed. Nice. I will cash that in. Yeah, there it is. Go to light speed. Supreme hyperdrive upgrade and a specialized warp blueprints. Why, thank you kindly. That makes me think maybe we've got further to go, perhaps. They're giving me supreme warp upgrades. Oh, these are the... So I've not gotten this far in the game so far in my one-player game. Sorry, my mainstream. But these are the drives that let you go to the special coloured systems. So there's red stars, there's green stars, and there's blue stars. I've only ever been to the yellow stars, because I don't have any of these drives. But we just unlocked all of them, which is quite nice. Let's install some bonus drives. In the starship, please. There's the warp drive. Wait, where is the warp drive? Does this thing count as the warp drive? Yes, apparently it does. There we go. So, we've made it here. Oh, there we go, and that's where we're headed. To Arlosson. The portal pit stop. Teleport, save, shop, etc. Let's go check it out. Oh, it's on the second planet. Rendezvous 2. Here we go. This is very, very cool. First time potentially completing an expedition. Lots of people have built bases here. There are so many bases here. I think the server is running smoother though now that land to begin your search. Oh, look at these plants. These are very cool. There's a chat thing over there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think it's less busy now because we're several weeks into this. I feel like... Identified material. Oh! Got a direction to go in. There we go. Let's head that way. Let's scan some of these crazy things there. What is that? It's got something there. A thick bat eagle. Oh, they've all been named already. Let's see what they're all called. No worries, Richard Ted. Thank you so much for swinging by. Sorry you've had a rubbish day. I do hope that your day gets better. And that your daughter's okay and feels better. And yeah, have a nice weekend. And I hope to see you streaming soon. Don't eat. Oh, hello, Big Bug. What are you called? You are cute. Why were all the first planet creatures just named random thing, but everything on this planet's been properly named? That's really cool. What are the trees? Are the trees named? Yes. Yes, they are. It's a palm. I'm really hoping this is It's a Rock. It's a stone. This is actually pretty good. I'm enjoying this. Also, it's stone. What is this thing there? Let's have a look. Ruby eye. Oh, ruby, like a ruby. Ruby. Is a tree, maybe? We'll see. Someone had too much fun naming a Muppet. I think that's it for naming things. These cool big plants can't name, apparently. Let's continue. Wait, we're heading this way. Let's go. Oh my god. The giant bug thing nearby. Where did you go, big bug? There you are. Can I befriend you? Do I have... I do. I'd like to befriend you, please. Don't go away. Stay. Ah, there we go. I'm offering you food. Gently milk was an option there. Now let's see if we can ride this bad boy. Can you come and land? Can you come and... I can't even... I can gently pat you from afar. I can give you some more food. Oh, here we go. Da, 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 da. Let's head towards that chat thing, shall we? Let's see what that's about. It's called Quintina is the name of the specific building. The specific creature. Little Quintina. Let's see what this chat thing's about. Well, I guess this might be actually where the rendezvous point is, maybe. It's not quite motorbike speeds, but it's pretty cool. Look at these. That tower someone's built there. That's pretty awesome. I'll go check that out in a minute. Let's see what this robot says first. Could come for a landing. We have to land. Oh, we have to. Oh, okay. One. There we go. Oh, we're here. Help me. Board the space dynamics, upgrades and blueprints. Was that the end? Was that the message? If I report that, it's not going to get that person in trouble, is it? I don't know. I can't think. What is this thing? That was like incredibly brief. Of just like, yep, there you go. Oh, here we go. Orange pustule plans, a gold atlas fireworks. So maybe when I do this last one, it'll give me the final rendezvous point, or this might be the final rendezvous point. New building part learned. Orange pustule. Yay! I can build them finally. Complete Phase 5. Titled Globemaster. Choreographer's Expedition decal plans. Cartographer's Expedition banner. Customization. I think that's it. It feels like an oddly anticlimactic finish. No? I'm kind of surprised at that, to be honest. Let's get a little photo of ourselves in front of this thing. With our little bug friend flying around as well. Can we change the angle of the camera? Yes, we can do. Nice wide angle lens, please. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Let's put the sun over here. No, it's better off where it was. Can I reset? Oh, I can just look around, can't I? What am I doing? Can I look around? No, apparently I can't look around. Is it better at night, maybe? There's a weird glare going on. Yeah, let's go back to default. Restore defaults, please. There we go. We'll just change the lens to a wider lens. So we get a better picture. There we go, that's more like it. Save effects. There we go. That's us at the finale, I guess. Unusual. Let's see what this tower's about, shall we? It does tell me to go and... Oh, this is the first Gek word I've ever learnt. You learnt the Gek word for Gek. The alien life form kneels before me. They are tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hands. The name Gek floats in my vision, an echo of a strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. It is the Gek word for Gek. Expedition completed. Oh, final phase. Here we go. New reward. Biological horror. Companion egg. Is that something I want? That sounds... Oh my god, is that a base? Wow. We've got to go check that out. That's awesome. People have built some pretty cool bases here. Thank you, All Control Scream. That is the first thing that felt like a proper reward for what's happened. That's like, it's odd. I expected fanfare or other people, I guess. I don't know. It just seemed a bit odd. Nighttime has come quickly. There we go. We'll go to the anomaly, as it says. Grab one of these. Oh, the cargo pod. That's actually quite nice. Let's see if we can grab ourselves a cargo pod real quick. Not that it's that important to see up our suit, but... Carbon nanotubes and antimatter housing. We can make some of those, surely. Surely. Carbon nanotubes. And antimatter housing. There we go. One of them. And one of them. Thank you very much. Please increase my technology. Thank you very much. There we go. We're going to keep heading towards this stairway to heaven. I can't tell if it's... Actually, I think it might actually be spaced out. I think it's been separated out. It's not an actual stairway, which is quite cool. I think we've got to fly up to the first one. Let's see if we can get up there. And then we've got to go do a little loop around to get to that one, I think. So we'll jet off backwards and then go up. Uh-oh. There we go. Not bad. Where's the next one? Same again. It's a very awkward route they've decided to take, right? Okay, we've got plenty of boost power. It's not a big deal. Same again. Yeah, we've got this down now. Oh, here we go. We're getting some more stairs. I'm guessing eventually it'll become an actual stairway, but we'll see. Like a weird art installation. It's a lot more effective than my stairway that I made to get my fall challenge unlocked. Let's head up. Here we go, got proper stairs now. Let's run. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Come on. There was a split second there where I thought that was there was no floor there. I wonder if someone's created this for that specific task. The don't to fall for more than 30 seconds task. It'd be cool if you could build your base close enough to this one that you could continue the route. Oh, there's an actual building up here. Oh, hello. Look at a little observation post. He's got his base. Oh, this is quite nice. The battery. Solar panel with the windows. Quite a nice little place. It's got a door. We go on the outside. Any of these a door? No. We're trapped in. So what I wanted to do... There's my bug down there. Is going to do that flying base that we saw. Let's go and jump over this way. Here we go. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Ooh, there we go. I felt that was actually pretty close. That wasn't the smoothest it could have gone. And I realized I could just do this as well. Come on, Cuckoo, do your cool landing. Yeah. And then plonk. There we go. Graceful landing, followed by an abrupt plonk. We'll check out this floating base if we can do, if we're able to get into it. That'd be pretty cool. Did I see it up here somewhere? Yes, here it is. Oh, and I can land there. Oh, I like this. This is like base goals right here. They've managed to make this landing pad merge really well with their base. I had a little play of there's a mode, a creative mode that you can play on No Man's Sky where you just kind of go and you just randomly, nothing as a cost, like building materials, upgrades, items, nothing as a cost. And I just want to put my light on. I think if I can do that. Yes, there we go. Have you got storage containers up here? So yeah, you can just build anything you want to without any cost, without any restrictions. It's a bit weird because it's kind of like a large part of the game is this stuff. Got a little function room like this. So is this a big refiner? Previous baits built-in. Oh, it's where they destroy their old bases. What have been up there? What else have we got? Is there a ground floor? Yes, there is a ground floor. They've built this big chamber in it. That's very dramatic. Look at that. Oh, a secret downstairs. Oh. We head down to the secret downstairs. There's a bonus storage around here or something, maybe? I don't know. Oh, look at this. A secret... Oh, not like an underground lab, but it's an under floating base lab. What does this thing do? Harvest all plants. Oh, it's a farm. Yes, all this stuff I've not even got into yet on No Man's Sky. Got a little farm going. This is a really cool base. Whoever base this is, well done. What is this thing? Frost crystal. Oh, frost crystals are valuable, I think. They've got a lot of them. I'm not going to rob their bases. No real point. Are we going in a loop? I didn't realize it was another way around. Albumin pearls. Albumin, I think it is. There's a little starship flying out. Oh, wow, look at that! We should totally go check out what that is. That's awesome. But I do think that might be it for the expedition. I will call the anomaly as it suggests and see what it offers us. That's bright. Damn. The pure... Oh, it's a storm out here as well. Michael Bay style. Oh, I think these might be part of his base. These might be some sort of beacons as part of his base somehow. I don't even know what that is. Oh, got a bit of a breeze. Maybe a crash. Give it 30 seconds. Maybe too much going on with the base and the storm. Maybe that was it. Yeah, looks like a crash. So we will jump out. Yeah, oh dear, indeed. Let's see if it's... Yeah, it's saying it's crashed, so let's give that a quick cancel. There we go. And we will boot up again, and give it a second to cool down a little bit. Give it a second to breathe. I'll give it another try. It's a bit of a shame. I think we'd saved it past the point of completing it, so when we get back to it, we will... yeah, we'll jump in again and see. We'll call the anomaly and see if that's it. But it's an equivalently anticlimactic finish, I feel, having a little crash there to the expedition. Right, so let's jump back in. There we go. And we're going on the expedition, which is this one, 8 hours 45. That's the creative file there, the 40-minute one that I did, which is... Yeah, I built like a big room, just getting to grips with the building controls basically to see what they were like, because it's all new before buying all the bits for it, seeing how it goes. I did notice as well on the Xbox Game Pass, which is what I'm playing No Man's Sky on the PC. There's a game that I was umming and ahhing about for a while called it's called The Avengers, I think it's called. It looked like quite a good story mode, but a lot of it was based in the online, like both like the value of the game was in the online. And the online was quite grindy, which I wasn't massively into at the time. But it does come on Xbox Game Pass, so I might go and give that a play sometime, go through the story mode. It'd be quite fun to do. But you can see all the different coloured stars as we're flying in here, the blue ones and the red ones. I think it's just called Avengers. That is a gorgeous view from up here, actually. It's really, really cool. It's just called Marvel's Avengers, I think. It's the latest release on Xbox Game Pass for PC. That should be first in the list of new things. Righty, let's head up, and we will call the anomaly. Let's get a bit away from the planet first before we do, out of these asteroids. And yeah, we'll see what this does. Boosh, there it is. Boop, there it is. It does. There's so many games coming out at the moment. Alt Control Scream. It's like, it's a lot. The new PS5 release one, I think it's called Hell Let Loose. I'm not usually that into the free games that come with the PlayStation Plus Pass, but it actually looks quite a cool little story game. And I still got Valhalla, and I've started playing Zelda. A Link to the Past, one of the proper old school original Zeldas that I'd never played before, but it got voted, I think, maybe the best Zelda game by a podcast that I listened to called Besties, a gaming review podcast, and yeah, they rated it really, really high, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's on the retro console on the N64 on the Switch, sorry, and it's genuinely brilliant. I'm really, really enjoying it. I didn't expect. I played the original Zelda one time on the same kind of like on a retro console type thing. It was alright. It was okay. You could kind of see what it was getting at. But this one, A Link to the Past, is fantastic. Really, really fantastic. Collect expedition rewards. Now, I don't know if that's going to be exclusive to just this playthrough. That's fine. Let's find out. Let's go to expedition rewards. There we go. Complete expedition 2, phase 5. I've done all these things. Oh, expedition 2. Oh, these are all from the original expedition. So, yeah, I've got everything apparently. I think that's it for the expedition. Let's look at the expedition phases. yeah, final phase, all done. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 complete. Phase 4 complete. Phase 5 complete. Final phase. Expedition Cartographers 3, all complete. Travel 55 light years, distance walked. I think that's it. I think that is it. Congratulations, Traveller. All expedition goals complete. Your save will now convert to a standard save. If you wish to continue, earned rewards can be collected on any save. Ah, that's useful. Via the Quicksilver Center competition or on the Space Anomaly. Be sure to check back to the start of new expeditions soon. So, that was it. We are done. We have completed the 3rd expedition of No Man's Sky. It was an interesting experience. I think I got very far very quickly at times, and then I got frustrated at times with not quite knowing what I was supposed to be doing. I feel like because the first expedition I missed him completely. I wasn't playing No Man's Sky at the time. The second one, I just started playing No Man's Sky when it came out, and I felt like I should wait until I got to grips with the game before I do an expedition. Thank you, All Controls Group. And then this third one, I thought this is a good time to do it. This is a good time. I've got to grips with the games now. I'll go and do another expedition. We'll see how it goes. Well, the first expedition, sorry, see how it goes. But I think I could have done with knowing a bit more. A lot of the elements, bits where I got frustrated or stuck, weren't elements that were difficult to achieve. There were things that I just straight up didn't know. Like, I had no idea what that element was, where it was from. There was no information available to find that out. I got some help from chat, which is quite nice, very useful. Things like that. But other than that, it was very much it was very just kind of you should know what this is by now. Is the feeling that I got, which makes sense because people have been playing this game since its original release. They are No Man's Sky's their bread and butter gaming experience. So it makes sense that they would make it with that audience in mind, because it's probably their biggest audience that they've got. But yeah, I found it surprising. I think the thing genuinely, as you might be aware, the thing that I'm slightly surprised at is the somewhat underwhelming ending. We just did it, and we got to that rock, and that was it, I guess. That was that. I might fly back to that rock if I can do, and see if that's meant to be anything, like, because it had a portal in it. Can I activate that portal? Is there anything like that, or is it just a monument? It was by this thing, wasn't it? Chat. I think. Yeah, I think it was. Let's go to that. There's something there. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there's something there. We'll see what it is. Woo! Here we go. As a viewer on Control Screen, how do you feel it went with the ending? Oof, that was a real close landing. Were you expecting something a bit more fanfare, a bit more dramatas? Anything to interact with here? I feel like there should be a computer here or something to activate this thing, but there's nothing here. It's just telling me expedition complete, which is quite nice. They definitely know that it's completed, so that's good. Boring old rock. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is a thing. Where were you before? It's a Stargate. Memories of Gimli. It's Gimli's brother from Lord of the Rings. Empower the glyphs. I do have a glyph. Wow, okay. So collect elements. Charge at the portal glyph. So can I just like randomly power a series of things? This is this is a turn up in the books. Maybe a welcome party or some sort of PvP activity, or yeah, just other people at least would have been something. This is something. This is something though, right? Wait, did it activate something then? Is that what it did? How many have I charged? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do like 10 maybe, or 8, 6, 7, 8. Do I have to do all of them maybe? Let's do all of them until something happens. And see what happens. I've got the materials for it. It's not asking for an awful lot. 2 more to go. This is when we run out, right? No, here we go. Oh, there we go. Done. Oh. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. Activate the portal. Let's go somewhere. Oh, I've only got... Oh, okay. So this is the glyphs. You collect glyphs. And I've only got the one. Can I just dial one? Is there like... Atlas error. There isn't an all one number apparently. Oh, it did a proper Stargate thing. That's really cool. Oh, I don't know what that thing... I don't know where it's going to take me. One small step for red space guy. One giant leap. Okay, now this is the photo, right? So you want to go somewhere like this, and we definitely want it to be nighttime. No, photo mode, photo mode. Yeah, this is more like it. How far away can we get? There we go. Good thing you came back. Yeah, it is good that you came back. It looks like a cookbook. What do you mean, a cup of flour? What's a cup of flour? Right here, take the picture. Oh yeah, so you see that the bottom left corner there. Oh, you might not see it because the thingy because of the camera. There's a series of symbols, and apparently that is how you know the location of a planet by looking at the photo mode, or at least it's a way of finding out. Right, let's go through. Let's find out what goes on. Right, here we go. Oh, we're warping. It's gonna lead us to the other side of that same structure. Just that because the tower had 2 sides. We just go on the other side of it. No idea, Lynn. No idea. Let's find out. There we go. Oh, we are actually in a different world. Oh, that's pretty cool. La Kulu 9. It's a dead world. No flora, no fauna, nothing. A low atmosphere planet. A new planet discovered. Upload and rename. Oh, I can name it though. How has no one been to this planet before? That's just named all of those. Just named all of those things. It's a whole new system. Oh no, someone's been here. There's a base there. Someone's definitely been here. Oh, there's no gravity as well. Look at that. Let's go see this guy's base. Are you the first player? No, apparently not. There are signs of life here. Hey, buddy. Let's activate your beacon. Whoosh. Locate nearby structures. We'll get a little view of the world while we're up here. Oh, someone's built a pyramid? What? Do you guys see that? Oh, there was a crash ship over there, apparently. Oh, wow. That is something. This low gravity is pretty fun, though. The dead world in deep space, and the ninth in the system. I know what I named it. Oh, wow, look at this thing. I shall go up these stairs in the name of space exploration. I think someone's made this. Oh. It's got a message. Look to the south, the portal awaits. South. Oh, and they've got a little arrow on there as well. Look at that. That's really cool. Someone's made it as a little... If you'd come to this planet in a different way, maybe you wouldn't know, and it would point you to the symbol. That's really nice. The aliens made it, exactly. That's pretty cool. I don't have any of the glyphs, so I can literally go to no other worlds other than this one. Aliens. Can I name this planet? Right, it was discovered... The planet was discovered today by me. So how is this stuff here? Was it discovered by me? That's got to be someone's base over there, right? And we're falling, and we're falling, and we're boosting. And we're falling, and we're falling. Oh, I'm out of juice. Yep. There we go. That's not too bad. He's made a tougher stuff than that. Maybe aliens were there before. Maybe. I mean, if you ever needed evidence that aliens built the pyramids, now we have it. Is that a single whispering egg? It is. This is very interesting. Unusual. Got a nice little base in here. Let's head out. I thought I saw something around here, but... Oh, there's another landing pad over there of some kind? Very, very odd. Right. We're going to call in the wheels, which, despite the fact we've been through a random portal, can still come and find us, which is very useful. There's something up in the atmosphere there. I don't know if you can see it. Just up there. Just about to see it there. Another sky base, maybe? I didn't even know sky bases were a thing. Apparently people are making all kinds of ones. Let's head towards this. 25 minutes? Let's go into space. Oh, the sphere is rotating as I'm rotating, which is quite cool. I like that. Where is... Actually, shall we see where we are in the galaxy? Zoom out a little bit, see if we can work out. Can we see where we were? Where we teleported to, maybe? No, expedition route. Here we go. No, I want to go to the expedition route. Oh, it won't let me. Damn it. That would have been a cool thing to see exactly where it was we've come from. Because it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere in this billions of stars here. These are all different. Outside of jump range. Yeah. No shit game. There's a whole cluster of stars here, though. Does not give us any more explanation. Righty, let us go over to check out this Bresh beacon, and then we might go back to Space Porky, because we're done. We've completed the expedition. Not something that I expected to do in the first hour of the stream, to be honest. What have we got here? Let's have a quick look. Let's land. I'll miss the Golden Cucco though. The Golden Cucco is a pretty nice ship. I don't think I can carry that through to my other save. Is this the distress beacon? This. So this thing here is what? No ship. No crashed thing. Just this pod. Okay. What's the pod got for us? Vessel resembles the first ship I ever... Does it? It looks like a ball. The one which I awakened. It seems to have belonged to a fellow traveller. The ship's log reveals that they never made it to the stars. Their vessel was caught in an electrical storm shortly after awakening. They spent their whole life trying to fix it, but were too afraid to take off. They died alone. Within the vessel I found the scattered remnants of their supplies. Check the cargo hold. I found valuable cargo within. The traveller appears to have found much of worth on their world. Yeah, some cash. It's alright. No worries, lock control screen. Thank you very much. Oh, we are out of launch juice. Yeah, out of launch juice. This hasn't got an auto starter, has it? Well, this might be a good time to call it for this particular save. Can I make some launch fuel? I need metal plating. Okay, I can make metal plating. Launch fuel. Put that in the ship. There we go. I think we'll go and try and find if there's a space station in this planet, it would be useful. In the system, sorry. And then we'll save it there. Oh wait, you can't save in a space station, can you? What am I talking about? Looking crazy. We'll go visit this world, see what this is. In fact, have they all been visited? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a red star. I made it through the portal safely. Get a base, go back to the portal, take the ship to space station, den, teleport to be back here. Good luck. Ah, interesting. Got bases on it. This has got bases on it. Outlaw base. This one doesn't have any bases on it, apparently. How come somebody else has found all of these planets, but I'm the only one to find this one? It's very odd. I feel like I should name it, to be honest. Anybody got any ideas? 4 years ago, this system was discovered. That's pretty cool. This has been kicking around for 4 years. Yeah, any ideas to name this planet that no one's named before? It'd be pretty cool. Let me know if you got any ideas. We're gonna head over there. See what we've got on that planet. A decaying nuclear planet. That sounds intense. It's the Hulk planet. Let's go check it out. It's a pretty ship. It's got like emblems on the side of it of some kind, it looks like. Are we slowly moving past? Is the camera slowly moving past it? Am I imagining that? Getting a bit closer. Let's go check it out, shall we? Obnuma Sumo is the name of the planet, apparently. The green nuclear planet. See the world rendering before our eyes. Oh, it's a very, very bland planet. Planet Blandy Blanderson. Oh, I'll tell you what's interesting, actually, thinking about it. There was one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to install rocket boots. So I got rocket boot tech. Oh, and I've got enough stuff for it now as well. Ah, boom, boom. Let's go see what this does. Where's that gone to? It's gone there. So we need to put that over here somewhere. So move the ferrite just out of the way. Put that there. So that's the original jetpack with 4 upgrades. With 4 upgrades? Oh, I wonder if that means it's a permanent upgrade in addition to the rest. Let's give it a go. Let's go land and find out what this thing does. See if we can get right to the top of that rocket in one go. Here we go. Jump out and up into the sky we go. We're up here. I don't feel like it gave me any particular boot-specific powers that I could tell. I think that's just the way my angle... Yeah, this is my angle of my feet. What's it supposed to do? Advanced jump system. Equips execute with jetpack with advanced jump capabilities, allowing these to take huge leaps. Huge leaps? Okay, so if I do... No. Is there a jump button? No. Try a huge leap. Here we go. This isn't going to end well. Oof. Hey, buddy. Little mole friend. We shall name him... Oh, already discovered by Keo Wolfie on the PlayStation. Yeah, maybe we'll leave this system. It's funny, actually. It occurs to me now that I can't actually get back to that other planet without building a portal. Because the original portal, I would need the code, and I've only got one. I've only got one button available. So this is kind of a one-way trip. Which maybe was foolish. But it's where we are. We're going to put down a save beacon. In fact, we're going to go do it by the ship because... Oh, let's bring the ship here, actually. Here it comes. Hey, Golden Cucco. Plunk. There we go. We're going to put down a save beacon, which I think requires some metal plating. A couple of metal plates. Save beacon, there we go. We will save. And I think we're going to go back to Space Porky already. Heading back to Space Porky. Yeah. I've given my little review of how I felt the expedition went. It was very fun at times. I learned a lot of stuff about the game, which is one thing. Quit to mode select, please. Yeah, that's what we're after. Your last save was 24 seconds ago. You're gonna lose all of that content. No worries. Yeah, I learned a lot about the mechanics of the game. I learned about the vehicles and the mech suits and stuff like that, which was very cool. But I feel like maybe so the one we're after is the 35-hour game on normal. See, this still says Community Expedition. It doesn't say normal. So I'm still doing this. I might have to do some... Now I've completed it, I might do some research off stream and be like, what's the end point of this? How does one finish that? Maybe it just stays like that, I don't know. But we'll find out. But for now, we're going to return to Space Porky. It's been a good few weeks since we paid a visit to Space Porky. And it'll likely be... I think I was... Oh, yes, because as part of the Expeditions update, there was also the Frontiers update. So I had just... Oh, crap. Base is under attack. Nope, get a gun out, get a gun out. Oh, these are mean. Oh, this is a very dramatic turn of events. Right, okay, right. Don't worry, guys. The boss is here to save you. The boss is here to save you. Do not worry. This is not a good gun. We're going to need to change gun. Scatterblaster, here we go. That's more like it. Yeah, come on. That's much more like it. Reload, not good time. Getting shot. One more remaining. There it is. Get the safety, citizens. Space Pokey will protect you. Wow, you were not bothered, buddy, were you? You badass. Well, let's collect some rewards from these combat drones. There we go. So, last time you will have seen Space Porky, he was looking after Jaystown, the village on the planet, the very first time we had. I constructed it. Well, we were working on constructing it. I think we were building a bar of some kind. And it turned out, I discovered you can only ever... Oh, there's the reflection of death. Oh, I've missed that ship. You can only ever have one village or town or city, whatever, to develop on your own at a time. So I abandoned Jaystown and created new Jaystown here on Planet Sonic, our home planet. So we are starting afresh. I've already made some headway to get it started because I think we were... there's a portal in here. I don't remember that. That's quite useful. And we can start setting up our settlement. View construction opportunity. So, I can either begin the construction of an environmental control unit or a landing pad. This adds much more to productivity. So, citizens submitted a specific... Oh, hello, Marcy. Marcy's come to visit. You rubbing your face all over the microphone. Well, the microphone. It's a spit guard. It's not a Marcy guard. It's a spit guard, not a Marcy guard. Have to wait for her to move her silly little cat butt for me to see. Here we go. Citizens have submitted specifications for the development of both a new landing pad and an environmental control unit. They can get to 58% approval for the landing pad, while 51% approval of the environmental control unit. Now, it's going to be way more productive, almost twice as productive for the landing pad. So we're going to go with that. Plus, it's the most approved one, so there's not really a question there. Go with that. Don't sit on the keyboard, Marcy, please. Thank you very much. So bring chromatic metal to the construction site. Oh, yes. So this was the thing we need to do, wasn't it? When they're building stuff, we need to supply the construction site. It's a shame we're not building a bar this time. The last world had a bar, which would have been quite nice to continue with. It's always on the very far side of town as well. Maybe we should go and speak to the settlers and have a bit more of a chill time chatting to them. Oh yeah, it's way over here. I would say this is annoyingly far away from from the city centre, but you know, what are you going to do? Right, see. Got its standard looking cement mixer there. I'm just going to pour some chromatic metal into it. And that's going to take an hour. So, the thing that I landed on the last stream we did with Space Porky is these things take it for an hour at a time. The Starship missions also take the kind of the missions you send your freighters on also take about an hour. So we're going to do set this in motion. We're going to bring the freighter in, and then we're going to do some missions. We've got a few missions on the go, so we're going to give that a go. Oh, there's a bit of a jump there. Hopefully still live. I don't know if it was Marcy sitting on the camera or not, sitting on the keyboard. Sorry, because she likes to do that a lot. Righty, let's call in the freighter if we can do. Yes, there it is. Summon freighter. That sounds like it coming in above us. Oh, there it is. Look at that. You can see it shaded in the sky. That's very, very cool. We're going to go set some freighter missions, and then we will go check it out. Yeah, New Jaystown is the place we're in at the moment. So we'll come back in an hour once this settlement is sorted. I don't know how you manage to maneuver yourselves. Wherever I put the keyboard, you'll find it to sit on it with your butt, won't you, Mercy? I'll move it way out the way just to kind of make sure that, you know, you can sit here with impunity without getting in my way. But you're like, oh no, I'll find a way that I can put my butt on it. Start pressing some buttons. It's fine, don't worry about it. Righty, let's take off. Here we go, this is more like it. The old beautiful ship itself. There's an ancient ruin over there we've not seen. Let's go to the capital ship first, and then we'll check out the ancient ruin, maybe. That's the kind of thing I'm thinking of doing. We'll get things in motion for an hour, and then we'll come back after an hour, won't we, Mercy? And we will, yes, both the ships are back by the looks of it. Both my little frigates that support a freighter, I believe. Oh shit! Sorry, it wasn't watching where I was flying. Oh, there's a whole other freight there. Look at that. How impressive that fleet is compared to our tiny little fleet. Maybe we should invest in some extra frigates at some point. We've got 2. I don't know how many you can get, to be honest. It's probably something like 50. Here we go. And we will get this going, and then we'll check in both of these in an hour. But we'll have an hour to go for a little adventure. Do what we want to do. Have a little explore. That's my plan anyway. I think it's a reasonable plan for a bit of a game plan. I can also start building on here as well. I keep forgetting about. Might be useful at some point to do some building. You are the one that does missions, aren't you? Let me just make sure that upgrade and customize freighter. Make sure everything's purchase upgrades. Oh, that's the freighter, isn't it? It's the ships that I'm concerned about. Big yawn, Mercy. Yes, it was this one that had the some sort of damage or something. It has got a red on it. I still don't know what it's on about. Exploration -4. That was it. I don't know if it's just is it damage? It can be repaired or what, but it is what it is. So it's fine. But we'll send these guys off on some missions. I think you have the missions, don't you, my goggly-eyed friends? You alright, Donna? Donna Kebab. Let's go. Oh, no, I do it in the room, don't I? Silly me. We've got these rooms over here, with which we activate the missions. There's one. I vaguely remember building a second one right there. I don't know why it's not there. Oh, well. Fleet command active. You going back to bed, Marcy? Okie dokie. Return my keyboard to where it was now. Fleet. Calorating Fleet Commander Mitt of the Sword of Providence. Oh, this is the return ship. Ah, okay. Welcome back. We travelled 3,402 light years. Pirates hid within the cargo bay while Fleet took aboard supplies. Internal security scanned and approached suspects with ease. Contraband seized. Pirates vented out of hell. Bloody hell, Captain. Got some iridescite. Took advantage of currency fluctuations. Profit ratio high, 340% to 25,000 units. Low gravity mining crew evacuated from asteroid site. Drilling operation revealed nanite foam bubbling from the asteroid interior. Deployed remote mining drones to complete their operation for 38,000 units. Docked at the space station in the Igusuke system. Had previously acquired a large animal DNA library from the Corvette contact. Sold for the library for 33,000. Did quite a lot of stuff. Got some more iridesite from more pirates attempting in-atmosphere patrol. Large-scale weaponry ineffective. Fighter squadron successfully scrambled. That's very cool. Patrolled the Urtek system. Nothing to report. Corvette authorities requested assistance with additional cleanup. Crew had no experience dealing with atmospheric contamination. Cleanup team poisoned. Very little cleaning managed. Ooh. Mars sector proved highly unstable. Attempted to conduct business, but insufficient escort capability for efficient operation. Plotting new course. Ground crew encountered colossal underwater creatures while searching for hypothermal vents. Slow-moving and docile, they gathered around the vents for warmth. Creatures appear to enjoy being scanned. Got data for 37,000. All reports negative. Moving to the next system. Secured preferential trade deal in the Transjorjor 5 system. 28,000. Man, this was a busy old trip. So the reason I sent them on such a long trip, because this is very long, this is 3,400 light years, was to see if they did more stuff, got more money, if they went further. And it does seem like they do. It does seem like they do. Which is good. But yeah, we got just under 200,000 units? Not too shabby. I would like another one of these, please. I thought I'd already built one, but apparently I've not. Is it a large room? Does this room have a name? Oh, I can build these weird things now as well, with bubble clusters and stuff. Fleet command room. There we go. That's what we want. Right there, please. Can I build one here? What's the earliest I can build one? There's a panel in the way if I build it there, though. I've only got enough resources to build one. I'm going to build it there so I know that it's functional. There we go. Oh, have you also been on a trip? Of the Cardano? Oh, okay, cool. The little get guy. So these guys have only been 900 light years, so they've been nowhere near as far. Let's see what their vision is like. 2 convergence cubes. Manipulated rare trade metals to spike the market. Then offloaded the entire content of the cargo hold to bandwagon investors. These are pretty good. Got a Gek Relic, 30,000 units. Another 30,000 units from return investment on 180%. Return to the fleet. Yes, so they did a much shorter trip and they did a lot less stuff. So that's very interesting to know. So that's how that works. That's quite cool. So let's send them on a little mission, shall we? Let's have a look. No expedition assigned, standing by. Oh, that's why he couldn't talk to me. That makes more sense. Because they hadn't been debriefed yet. Now you can give me some missions. Hey, Donna. Show me what you got. 3-star combat patrol. I do not have the ships for that. A 2-star balanced expedition. 4,500 light years, takes 4 hours. This one takes an hour, so we'll do this one. This is about what we're after. I'm going to send both ships on the same trip and see what that does to us. See if that gives us any more. Oh, the Sword of Providence is upgraded to a B class. Nice. That should do. Launch expedition. Off you go, guys. Good luck. Nice. So, whilst they're off doing that, and my base is off being built, what can you do? What can you do? So we've got... Oh. Did you leave? Something I said? I'm sorry. So yes, whilst we've got the base building an environmental... No, a landing pad, sorry. And the capital ship has sent its little ships off on a fleet trip. We are going to go on our own little adventure and see what this is over here. Oh my gosh, this thing turns so badly. I've forgotten how bad it was when it turns. There we go. Eventually get round to it. There it is. An ancient ruin. Let's go check it out. And we'll see what we find. So I've got a few little bits, like niggly bits in my inventory of jobs to do. So I thought I could get those done whilst this little time is counting down on the right there. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So one thing I've seen a lot of recently, I don't know if you've seen this all control screen, is a game called New World. Oh, little base. Let's see what this is about. Which is a new MMORPG by Amazon, from what I've heard. Wondering if you've seen it. What is that noise? Whoa! Oh god, is that a sentinel? Ooh, that's a sentinel attack dog. Ugh. I'm guessing this is a secured facility then, maybe. Oh man, the attack dogs are... Is that the Amazon thing? Yes, I've heard mixed things. I've watched a bit of it. it does look pretty, but it also looks kind of grindy, I guess. Best way of putting it. Right, I've never fought one of these dogs before. I don't really want to do it now, but we'll give it a try. Let's what's the best thing to open the door? Probably the bolt caster. Make sure it's reloaded. Right. Open the door, open the door, open the door. Can they find me if I'm hiding here? Maybe they can't find me. Oh, there's 3 hover ones coming in, as well as the 2 dogs. There's the dog through the floor. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're safe. The alarm's still going, but we're safe. Right, so let's see if we can access. Who knows if you enjoy it, despite public opinion. That's true. I'm going to check it out. Probably not. To be honest, it was so popular. Bloody hell, dogs walking through me. It's so popular that I thought it was. I thought it was free. I thought it was like an MMORPG where you might pay for a subscription or something along those lines, especially considering it's from Amazon. But no, it's a fully paid game, and I'm not that excited enough to pay for a free game. I've got enough games on the docket to play. Right, let's try and work this out. It's in Gex, so hopefully we'll have an idea of what it wants us to do. Security alert is scrambling on the screen. All that is visible is chaotic jumble of alien words. Trade? Oh, why do we know none of these words? Trade something something, trade something something. It appears to be an AI-driven facility. If we were to reactivate the correct workflow, its autonomous systems may bring the installation back online. Create trade modules, create space station engines. It's got to be trade module. I've got no other bet other than trade modules. So we'll give it a go. The terminal rejects the input and shuts down entirely. A small red light flashes on display, tracking my movements. Boo. I mean, there was no reason not to select trade on that, I guess. Ooh, an Atlas Pass Mark II required. I could have unlocked that with that, ironically. Never mind. Well, let's bid these robo-buds adieu before they get annoyed, and we'll get out of here. Wonder what my inventory is looking like in this version of the game. Oh, we're quite full. Oh, we're very full. Yeah, we've got some rubbish to sell. All this stuff can be sold. Got another settlement chart that we don't need anymore because we've got that. That's fine. Rusty casing. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff that we just do not need that we can just get rid of. Which is quite good. It's good to see. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I've never really played any of the MMORPG games. So there's World of Warcraft. Well, there's loads of them. World of Warcraft is the most famous one, I guess. The one that comes to mind. But I've never really got into them. It wasn't something that was on my kind of players. I think if you had a good crew that you played regularly with, I imagine you could get really good. It'd be really, really fun. But I guess it's more of a the games are very grindy, I guess. One of the things that makes me a little bit reticent about Red Dead Redemption 2 online is it'd be fun to get everyone playing together, but again it's a very grindy game. And not to like particularly negative way. It's just that's what the game structure is. That's how it works. You need to be constantly doing little activities every day essentially, in order to make the most out of the game, which is not something that I'm massively massively into, or B, really have the time for. Between D&D games and playing other games and working multiple jobs and wanting to spend time with family and friends, it's not a massive one to have access to. Right here, let's find some of these keys. There are the keys. There's one. Artifact fragment? Yeah, I think that's it. It feels like a while since I've been in this mode. Oh, there's a wall there, that's why. Oh, we're under the floor. That's not good. Slight trigger of claustrophobia there. Let's get up here. Ooh, rapid charge depleted. How does one do that? There we go. silicate because no one ever needs silicate. It is a... What do we get? Ancient key. Sweet, yeah. Ah, I don't think I've seen that animation before. That was quite interesting. An unknown building. We'll check that out. But first, we're going to go find that artifact over there. Oh. This is where we came in. Come on. Oh, we got a word. We got a sad word. Scan, 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 scan. Nope. Watch where you're going, buddy. I'm walking here. Yeah, that was that's what was included in family. That would be not good, would it? That wouldn't be good at all. Family consists of myself. Well, the immediate family, I guess. Myself, Ghost of Sunny, and 2 silly little cats. Good news on the cat front, though. They are becoming more and more... I don't know if it's the weather change, but they're becoming more and more chill with spending time together, which is a very pleasant turn for the books. They're spending time in the same room. There's only minor hissing and shouting at each other. Well, not hissing. Mainly just, you know, cautious... I wouldn't really call it growling. Just mewling, I guess, is kind of the word. Sweet, that's all 3. And you know, they're in the room and they're within feet of each other. They're not kind of keeping their distance like they did in the past. They're just chilling together, which is really, really nice to see. Let's see what we've got in the treasure box. 1, 2. Oh, missed it. 3. What have we got? Evolved pollen. Evolved pollen. Approximately 961 years old. The sample has sprouted several additional samples, seedlings that have rapidly germinated and begun growing since their host was once again exposed to light and air. Very interesting. Well, that's this site done. So, the thing that I was looking at doing were the things on here. So we've got weapons research. Oh, we've not done that yet, have we? That is what we're going to do. We're going to go do the mission for Artemis. I think that's who it's for. Oh, we can pretend to we got loads of things we can get on with. That's really cool. Gather data from an observatory. Yeah, I've got all these things we should have been doing that we've not been doing. Complete Nexus missions. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Take a photo of this place. Cool. We'll give that a go. Let's ride. Did you change anything? Do you mean like the settings or anything like that, or? Oh, you know what, before we go, I'm going to go to this place here. Because I've been there before, and annoyingly, it has not been removed from my map. I'm going to go visit again and see if it removes it, because I don't like... It's in my home system as well, it's in the Sonic system, so I don't like having it always there on my radar when I've already been to it. We'll see if we can go visit and see if we can get it ticked off. Oh, no, we didn't change it with the cats. No, the only thing that's changed, sorry, is the weather. I guess it's a bit rainy a bit more, but yeah, generally, like, Lily's been upstairs, Marcy's been downstairs. They've been sitting within the same space as each other for a little bit of time. They're not best pals, but they seem to be tolerating each other a lot more, which is really, really wonderful. It's really, really nice. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it as always, but we'll see how that goes. It might be a good thing. It's a real shame you can't rename planets, because I think I would like to rename everything in this system since I'm chilling out here so much. Although it was called the Dagobah system, I guess that's a thing. Land. Here we go. So yeah, I've clearly already activated these. Destination reached. There we go. That might actually turn it off. The ruins of Restocker. My vision clouds, and the words of the ancient Gek seem to emerge on the strange stone structure. It's a big dice. I sense that these words that the forgotten and restless want understood. The outer edge burns at the hands of the Gek firstborn. Our enemies are broken. We are the extinguishers of hope. In our wake we leave only the lamentations of the conquered. We fear nothing. Teach me your words. The word for deal. Sounds like a deal. Now, are you still on my... You do appear to still be on my radar, which is very annoying. So, have I done everything in this building? Is there anything I can tick off? No. We'll fly away from it and we'll see if it's still on the radar. If it is, it's just a bug. There's not much I can do about it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I enjoyed looking at some of the photos from your recent trip as well on Control Scheme, and that you ran into a family member out there as well, which is really cool. That was really surprising. It was very cool to see. Righty, so that's that. Hopefully, is it gone off my radar? Is it still on the radar? I don't know. We'll fly away and we'll come back and find out. Let's go check out that unknown building first. No. Unknown building. No. Why did you insist on going that direction? Insist on heading to New Jaystown for no reason. Oh. Oh, it's just a trader. Just a trader. Hey, buddy. I'm going to Agile, a new life friend. Please buy cargo. What have you got for yourself, buddy? Geknip, navigation data, gold, star bulbs. Don't know if they're rare or not. Cactus flesh. I will sell you some stuff though. I don't need any Korvax casings. You can have that. I'm going to try and keep these for a one of those exchange places. I don't need a settlement chart actually. You can have that. 3,200. Unstable gel. Crafted from cactus flesh. That's weird. Anything else I want to get rid of? You can buy the rusted metal. I can't bother transferring it into nanites at the moment. Launch fuel, I don't need that. Yeah, I can go. I'm just trying to make space at the moment, to be honest. Sack venom. I'm not getting much price for it, though. Rusty casing, is that just something to be sold? However, it contains rare and valuable substances that will attract a high price to sell as scrap. Cool. Plus 6%. I will sell it to you. A blackened belt. Plus 7%. It's not bad. Yeah, let's sell it to him. That'll do. Not much else we've got to sell him. Cool. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, my friend. Where the hell was I going? Okay. Where's the... I'm sure I was heading towards a planet. Ah, here we go. What the heck? There we go. So all your favourite people over the space of a week. Oh, it's lovely. It's another abandoned freighter. Is it one I can land on? Doesn't look like it. It looks like the same ones I've encountered before, which are, if I recall correctly, traps. Pirates come and get me. It might even be the same one, actually. No, there's nowhere to land. I spent a lot of time investigating these in the past. We're not going to spend too much time here. There's no obvious place to land. Let me check on the roof to make sure. Oh god, the camera's blowing my brain a bit there. 1 second. Lost all sense of perspective for a moment there. No, we're all good. We're going to head to that unknown building. And then we're going to head to another system and take a photo. Unknown building, there it is. There we go. Yeah, you've done a lot of traveling, actually, haven't you, in the last couple of weeks? Are you glad to be back and settled? Ooh, that means I'm out of that stuff. I didn't fully restore it. Need to blow up some asteroids when I get a chance. There we go. Oh, there's a nice big body of water here as well. In fact, is this an ocean? I do want to build the Subnautica, I think it's called. Is this the unknown building? Doesn't look that unknown. Do a quick save. Quite a cool looking building, actually. Anyone ever played the old Red Alert 2 games? Ooh, 3-star. What are you? Oh, metal fingers. They are very valuable. We will actually head over and see those in a moment. Nothing like a bit of metal fingers. This is an observatory. And one of my objectives was to gather data from an observatory. If I activate this and turn it on, maybe this will count. Let's try. Let's find out. No worries, Alcatraz Grave. I realise it's probably quite late where you are, actually. Thank you so much for swinging by. It's been delightful, as always, to speak to you. And good to see you having the photos of you having a good time recently. It's been really nice to see. Say hi to all of the people in your immediate family. And have a absolutely lovely evening and weekend if I don't speak to them. It's been great. Thank you so much for swinging by. The observer. Oh, actually, no. Before you go, what I'll do is I'll do a quick shout out because you were also a streamer. Alt Control Scream. There we go. Shadow the Tomb Raider. Yes, looking forward to seeing some more of that when it kicks in. That'd be good. Let me know when you're doing it. That'll be good to see it. The observatory has long been abandoned by its overseer. Thick layers of dust betray years of neglect, but the systems remain online, ever vigilant as they scan the sky. A beacon received from a distant alien world flashes on the monitor. All I need to discover its location to enter the correct response. Oh, it's a sequence. It's a sequence. Cool. Nice and easy. We can do this. 2109 1092 0921. So it'll be 9210. Yep, there it is. 9120. Success! The new location is revealed to me. Whoosh. Reveal yourself. So, another one of those. Signal detected. Oh, most favored amongst the gang. Very nice. The buzzing noise coming from the computer is quite cool. So let's check our progress on that objective, actually. Collect data from the terminal inside the building. It must be a very specific one that's giving me. Never mind, that's fine. I thought it was worth a try activating it to see whether or not it would work with that, but it'll we'll leave it as it is for now. We'll go do these metal fingers. It is always worth a go with some metal fingers. Here we go. Ah, there's loads of them. Right, okay. How are we doing for storage? These break down, right? Let's break these down. It's all ferro dust. Very useful for base building. Move that up to there. Move this up to there. We've got space for some quality stuff there. Have we got anything in the big cargo that we need to move over? Probably wiring looms can go in cargo, I guess. They're a countable item. And glass, maybe? Another one? Yeah, there we go. So anything that has a counter like this, like the little bar underneath it with a counter, they double when they're in a cargo space. So it's always the best place to put cargo is one of those. That's fine, that's fine. Cool. Right, so let's recharge the mining beam, I guess. It looks like it's either full or it's empty, I can't tell. That's terrain manipulator, that's why. Ballcaster, Scatterblaster, mining beam. Yep, it's pretty full. Right. Let's get some valuable metals. So the trick here, as I've mentioned before, is to keep the beam hot, and we'll get through it quite quickly. So we'll keep on firing. We'll see if we can. We need to like let go of the trigger a little bit when it gets to the end of the hot area. See if we can lower it down a little bit. But other than that, we'll kind of keep it. Hello.
Hey, hello.
You okay?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah. Let's try and keep it burning through. There we go. Work our way through that. Keeping the beam extra hot, as much as possible. Oh, gold, nice. So yeah, it's valuable materials these golden fingers have. They're a little bit hard to mine. It takes a while to mine, which is one of the reasons why I like to keep the beam hot, because even at full power, it's still taking a while to mine through these. Having experienced some of the upgrades, though, of that expedition, I am quite eager to make sure I get everything as upgraded as possible, because it was really useful. Genuinely was really useful. Having all those upgrades, you just kind of burn through mining, jetpacking, storage, all these things were suddenly... I'm missing them now. I'm back to my main game, back to Space Porky. They were very useful. It does say an observatory. It doesn't say the observatory on the objective. Too hot to handle, unfortunately. Let's keep going. We're almost done with the golden fingers. Oh, there's a smaller one inside it. We'll get through that, then we'll go back to this one. There we go. Lower it down a little bit. Don't overheat. Don't overheat. There we go. The uranium. I don't know if I use uranium for anything at the moment. I guess it must be valuable for it to be part of these fingers, but I don't actually know what for. Oh, I can see on the corner of my map there. There is in fact a location marked with scientist, which is probably what it's talking about. Righty, that should be it for golden fingers. Let's see what we earned. We earned uranium, I believe, which is on here somewhere, probably. Uranium. Nope, can't see it. Maybe it's in cargo. Uranium. Oh, 5,000 uranium, which is 300,000. Useful. And we've got about 3,000 gold as well, so that's pretty good stuff. So, not bad use of the time. The objective marker is off-world, by the looks of it. Yep, it's up there somewhere. As is that ancient ruin. So we'll go off-world and we'll give that a go. Let us boosty away. La boosty. And then I think it's around 11:30 when the missions are meant to finish for both the city and the spaceship. So we'll go visit them then and see how that goes on. Let's do another little save here. And away we go. The Great Plains of Beth. Though I do like this place. Maybe I should build a base around here or something. No, I need to build a base first, then I can start building other bases. Stay on target. Right. Let's go see this ancient ruin first. Because as we all know, I'm done with ancient ruins. Oh, this is back on Dandelinia. My least favourite of the planets in this system. Because it is still, to this day, the only planet that I have died upon. And I blame the game itself. Because it loaded some spaceships around, it loaded some giant daffodils around my, or dandelions I should say, around my base. Which meant that I was not able to escape my ship, or land my ship, or move my ship, before it exploded to 1,000 pieces. And me along with it. And then, if I remember correctly, I spent some time collecting items from this floating thing that was in the sky. Like, I wonder what this thing is. Why is it giving me so many items? And it was, in fact, my grave site. I was collecting items that I myself had previously earned and mined. Righty, here we go. Oh, it's another one of these ones. There's also a base down here with a landing pad. This is how you always approach landing pads. Face down first. There we go. That's it. No space flips given. Righty, let us boost you off here. And we'll go and investigate. Oh, you're a special person. Special person. You're a traveler entity. Hello. I approach the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, as if they are not truly there. Unexpected. Hello, my new friend. What business have you with me? The life one tries to shake my hand, but pauses as we phase through one another. They are fascinated by the encounter, claiming to be a traveler. It is clear they come from a very different region of space. Oh, hello. Hey! Ta-da-da-da. Hey, Kyron Rushmore, how's it going? Greetings and salutations. How goes the war against the deadly alien menace? I'm chatting at the moment, chatting calmly to these aliens. Or is the situation going bad? Sorry, was that a very subtle reference I did not quite get there? It's clear they come from a very different region of space. They have never heard of the Gek, the Keen, Korvax, or any of the sites I've encountered. They wish to know more in the spirit of cooperation. Don't get him on his war against the text. Don't get him started on his war against textbook sizes. There is some very small text on that. When they decide to tell you about a weapon history, which is not a small amount of text, they have jammed it in there on that screen. Welcome Raiders, by the way. Thank you so much for joining along, and welcome to my stream. I'm playing some No Man's Sky. I have completed the expedition that I was working through with not so much a bang, but a whimper. It was an unusual ending that I'm going to research to make sure that I have actually done the ending, because it just kind of ended. It was odd. It was very interesting. My war at conquering the Earth is going okay. Are you truly on their side then? Is that what we're revealing right now? Exclusive. I would like to tell them everything. I'm in no need for cash. But the species I've encountered, sharing them, my scans and names of planets I've been through, the worlds I have learned. They are curious, asking for more. Nothing I say satisfies them. Eventually, disappointed, they grow quiet. They had me a gift, thanking me for what little I was able to tell them. Some unstable plasma. Unusual. What's the rush, traveler? Do not fret. Whatever problems you face, they will pass. We are all in this together, after all. Where did you come from? The ancient traveler Akenverts offers directions to a place of interest. Anomalous signal detected. Thank you very much. And finally, I'll give you some more nanites to see what the other thing you do is. Accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. Oh, just pure cash. Pure gold hard cash. That's fine. I'm alright with that. Yes, so we've finished the expedition, and we're now back with Space Porky. We have got our base, our brand new base of operations underway, and we have got our fleet on a little mission, and we are trying to do some objectives in the meantime. We're trying to help our scientist buddy do some science. Let's see what this guy's got on offer. You got anything interesting, lad? Hello? There we go. Yeah, Space Porky's back. New friend, welcome to something. Gex system. Cleverest traders, best prices. What have you got in the way of blueprints, my friend? A shielded lattice. Barrel ionizer. I might buy that, actually. My gun. and a hazard coolant protection unit. So these, all of the ones that these guys sell in the little units, these all work in addition to whatever you've already got on. So technology upgrades have a maximum that you can have on there. So you can only have like 3 upgrades per item. The scanner's a good example. You've got the scanner and then 3 upgrades around it. Whereas the ones that sold here can be built in addition to those, which is quite interesting. I say that. Where did I just put that design? Or will it be in the... Where's it gone? Technology recorded the catalogue. Am I not allowed to... I've already got it. I've already got it, that's why. I've already got it, but it was already installed, so I didn't tell the difference. Never mind. Let's head out. Oh, hey buddy. What are you doing with my ship, mate? That's a bit weird. Not really on board with that. So at the moment, we are going to this ancient ruin, which is just over there. 337 U's away. Not that far away. I probably should walk it. No, we're going to fly it. We're not going to walk it. Let's be lazy. Oh my god, it's literally right there. I thought it was linked over another hill. Never mind. Yes, I was really glad to see the reflection of death when I came back to the game. I was like, ah, it's my ship. This is a very unusual tall relic. The flat-faced Diplodocus things. Diplodocus? Is Diplodocus a real dinosaur? I feel like it might be like a kid's name for a dinosaur. Oh. Oh, it's what Whiskers was one of these species, weren't they? Ah, Whiskers. Not seen you in a long time. Fully abandoned. Righty, so where's the main dealie here? Guessing upstairs? Let's head up to the roof. Oh, I can go in here. No. No. Diplodocus, yeah, I remember calling the long-necked dinosaurs that when I was a kid. But it occurs to me it might be just like a kid's name. The genus of Diplocoidid sauropod dinosaurs whose fossil... Oh, so it's like that type of dinosaur is called a Diplodocus, I guess. Rather than a specific... Oh, here we go. Here's the thing. The Urif fragment. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filling with deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. The minor Gek are an inferior breed, lurking in pools, procreating and dying without consequence. The firstborn Gek conquer worlds. Each of their spawns is an imprint on the destiny of the galaxy. Teach me some of your words. The word for frozen. Classic first Gek word there. So, we are headed to... Oh, we'll head towards that thing, actually. That we just got from that guy. Let's head over and see him. What he gives us. Oh, it's on another world. An unknown grave. Oh, that's a glyph, right? A teleportation glyph. So, one thing did happen at the end of the expedition. We were left at a portal. Oh, I'll call you in a minute, Apollo. Don't worry. I'm just going to go quickly do this mission first. We'll see what this thing is over here first. We arrived at a portal with a proper Stargate DRD dialing system in it, which was really, really cool. And when the Stargate activated, it did the proper, like, whoosh, materializing thing, which is great. Let it get. Let it get. Let it get. Too high to initiate landing. There we go. But we only knew one glyph. So when I activated the dialing system, I just entered a whole bunch of that one glyph into the dialing code to see what it gave me. It actually took me to another world. There was another world on the end of that dialing tone, basically. And it was a frozen world that was discovered 4 years ago by an Xbox player or a PlayStation player, which is quite cool. So we had a little look meter around their world. Then I realised that that portal that it went through, I dialed in that one number, was a one-way street because I couldn't dial to go back to the planet I was on because I don't have the glyphs to get back to. So that's where we left our expedition on a whole new world on the far side of the galaxy with no idea how to get back. Let's see what this grave's about. Drowned in the seas of something. The signal led us in search of pursued by abyss, but we couldn't. I wasn't alone. So much more to see, so much more to. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. I obtained the glyph, and with it, the ability to travel to unknown worlds. You assume you've not encountered one of these structures yet. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. So I've got 3 glyphs now. So I think they're 8 digits long. The glyph codes, the GIF codes. The animated GIFs are 3 thingies long. I'm not going to bother what's in this room. There's not going to be anything interesting in there. We've done these particular planets in the system to death. I was saying when I first started playing it, I felt like I hadn't played it for a while for some reason, and I'd forgotten how pretty the game was. So I've really enjoyed getting back into it and just seeing the prettiness of this game. It's very, very beautiful. Let us get out of here. There was Ghost in the Shell. Before we do Ghost in the Shell, actually, I've not actually seen any of the drops yet, as it were, from the Twitch drops that were from a little while ago. I collected all of them, and I've not seen any of them. So since we're here, let's go have a little look, shall we? See what we've got. Let's head into the anomaly. L'anomaly. Am I not able to get in? Oh, here we go. I was like, am I not allowed in? Have you had a look at yours, Chiron? Have you had a look at your Twitch drops or anything yet so far? Significant salvage data accumulated. Use salvage data to research new base building parts and browse available blueprints at the research station. Apparently I can still call Apollo from in here. He's still on the line. Oh, we parked right next to it. Excellent. Right. Hello, hello, hello. So, my friend, my robot-faced friend, let's look at the Twitch rewards. How do you know what Twitch is, you crazy alien? A null figurine, fireworks pack, hazard decal. Oh, the Cronus Visage is pretty good, actually. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Helios is very on point. Serene. The Distant Gaze mode. Archaic Habitation Heater. First Spawn Gek Helmet. A Silver Atlas statue. An egg for one of these little guys, which is pretty good. I've not even spun up in No Man's Sky in a while. A Silver Astronaut statue. What else have we got? Apollo decal. Purple Starship Trail. Ooh. Rainbow Starship Trail. So we're going to get that. I think we're going to do that straight away. See what else we've got on here. Blue jetpack. I quite like the blue jetpack. We'll give that a go. What's the current colour of the jetpack? Isn't that blue? We'll see what it's like. I can get an egg for one of these. An egg for one of these. An egg for one of these. Ah, here we go. This is what we're talking about. These are the ships. So, the ultimate sleep, lol, or LO1. So, I've heard that these are very, very good. They're very, very good. I think I'm going to probably trade them in and sell them, because I think it's going to give me too much of an advantage just be gifted that level of ship straight away. Collectible received. I've not heard that before. Blue jetpack. And we'll take the ship. I don't know how I get this. Oh, it'll come to you with a quick menu to summon it. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll give it a try, I guess. It's actually a pretty good ship. It's only got a few slots less than mine, but it's a fighter. It's worth a lot more money. I can exchange it, which means I would lose my current ship, which is bizarre. I will accept it. Switch rewards available. Okie dokie. The Hiwayama of Destiny. Nope. Oh, since we're here, let's buy some building parts, shall we? Include exclusive phase rewards earned on expeditions are available on all saves. Yes, so I did unlock some stuff. I unlocked some weird stuff. I unlocked an egg for something and some sacks that I could build in my base. I'm probably going to sell it, to be honest, Karun. I'm probably going to be off with it, I think. Keyboard room, technology. So Galactic Trade Hub is something that I want. Landing pad is something that I want. Here we go. Summoning station. That's something that I'm after. The bike was cool. I do like the rover though. I might get the Minotaur because that was really cool. That's 22. What else do I want? This is underwater. I'm not bothered about that yet. Decals, not too bothered. Flight path, not too bothered. Wall screen. So many of these things I need to get. It's pretty intense. Many of these things I need to get. Stools, step ladders, spark plugs, lighting. Here we go. So I think these are the things that are going to get unlocked as part of the science mission. So we'll see how far they get me first. That's what I was doing, wasn't it? I was getting further in those first. And then these are the things that I need to unlock. These like basic building structures. I've not got any of them. So if I want to start building bases, I'm going to start need to unlocking a lot of this stuff. They're only one each, so I suppose I can unlock 35 or maybe 15, depending on if they're one or two. But there's no rush for that yet. I'm going to do that as a different thing on a different stream. I don't think I need to get into that right now. We'll have a quick look and see what we've got. Anything exciting? Nope. Tiny little gun. What else have we got in here? Exocraft. Hello. You have a horrifying walrus face, my friend. Do you have any boosty powers? I think I've already bought some of these. Exocraft mining laser. There we go. That's something that I'm after. 180 nanites. That is nothing, my friend. I will buy that immediately. Exocraft mining laser upgrade. Upgrade Sig. Upgrade Sigma. Okay. And an Exocraft mounted cannon. I mean, what's that? 400? May as well. And then I think I need a scanner or something as well, by the looks of it. That's for better jumping in the Minotaur, I think. This is for... Oh, the Minotaur radar array. I do need that, actually. That was one of the things that helped me out a lot. Oh, this is the Minotaur laser. Okay. The advanced signal booster increases the range of the scan. That's useful. And another advanced even more increases the scan. High power sonar, that's for the boat. Cool. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Like now we're back in Space Porky's world. We need to try and get on a bit of a path. Back onto the stay on target kind of stuff. There's no need for any of these bits particularly yet. Also occurs to me I just bought some upgrades for the Minotaur that I didn't build the actual landing pads for. I left before I bought them. But I can buy them back at the base, it's fine. Righty, so we're going to land on a planet so that we can do the... or try our new ship out, our new fighter ship. First of all, I need to head to where... No, that's why. I want to go here, please. Thank you. There it is. Let's go to this spot here, and then we will find our new ship whilst we're there. So this is to go to an observatory for our scientist friend back in our base. I went to an observatory whilst it was active to see if it did anything. It didn't. I need to go to this observatory, which is apparently on the very other side of this planet. But let's land right here if we can do. Is this dandelion yet? Be careful. Wait for the ships to load in first. The trees to load in first. That is how we died. The only time we've died. There we go. What is that down there? What is that little thing? That's just some silver. Cool. We will land here. And let's check out our new ship. Not you. Not you. You. It's difficult to get rid of already because it basically looks like an R-wing from Star Fox, which is one of my favorite things. Oh, and it's fast and it's nimble. Do a barrel roll. Oh, crap. Oh. There we go. It's got no upgrades and it's still moving pretty fast. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Full technology unlocked. Oof. Land to begin search. Okie dokie. I should have just thought about a little circle that usually works. So between there and there is literally dead ahead. I'm just going to go for a flyby. Be able to find it. Crash and damage your first action with the ship. Yeah, exactly. In the exact same manner the first time I died. Oh, there it is. There we go. I should scrap it though, because I shouldn't just be gifted a ship. It's too. The gift is too high, if that makes sense. It's too much of a good ship to just be given to the players, I feel. Let's head in. No one's home. Nice and easy. Make yourself at home, Space Porky. Oh yeah, that's how you sit. Nice. Nothing like after a long day at work just sitting 8 inches above the surface of your chair. Righty, the Yanar telescope. Let's check it out. Data siphon installed. Accessing. The observatory appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose: to locate the interface of a being the Korvax call Atlas. For many years, the inhabitant of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. I'll take your data. Return to the scientist. Very well. Sounds interesting enough. Why? What class is the ship? It's an A class, I believe. I don't think it's an S class. But it's worth more than anything I've got, and it's the thing is the shuttle can go. It's the shuttle. No one cares about that. Yeah, it's an A class, and this is the real gift. This is crazy. So they've done it so that all of the ships that you unlock come with the full thing. Like the spaces is okay. Technology spaces is maxed out on all of them, which is very, very positron ejector. Wow, that's cool. It's like a space shotgun. There's quite a lot of stuff on this planet, isn't there? Quite surprising. Oh, was this a light it up, boys. Oh yeah, it is. It's one with the eggs in. I didn't realize you could shoot the eggs from the surface, to be honest. That's quite good. Oh, we might have a crash. Yes. How annoying. Particularly because it's crashed whilst boosting and my pad is still vibrating. Let's give it 5-10 seconds to make sure, because it did it before and kind of did a little jump off and jump in again. If it was inhabited, it's not anymore. Yep, annoyingly, it looks like we've got a crash, so we're going to quickly keep hold of the controller. There we go. Genuinely freaking out there. Are you back? You back working again? We'll check. No, it's not. No. Righty, we'll jump back in again. Give that a second. You can start. There we go. And close these other things down. I don't need these things active anymore. There we go. That might be part of the problem. That's better. So, the community expedition ended 9 hours altogether it took, which I think is longer than the average it takes to complete it, from what I know. What I'm surprised at is that when you complete an expedition, it turns into a normal save file. And it hasn't. It still says community expedition, which is one of the reasons why I want to check that it's definitely completed, make sure there's nothing I've missed. But for now, we'll head back to the other one. So yeah, for the ship, because it's not just this ship that I've got. I've got the shuttle, the science ship, the fighter, and the cargo hauler. The cargo hauler is meant to be something that's very difficult to sell in terms of its quality. I got the fighter because I thought it's kind of one that I kind of like, but I'm still be happy to sell it. I didn't expect to like it quite so much, but I still think I'm going to sell it and just take it for the resources, because I feel like I should, as part of the experience of the game, I should try and get my own ship, find my own ship, rather than just be gifted one for watching Twitch for 3 hours a day. There it is. The Hawaii Mile of Destiny. First thing I'm going to do, though, I am going to rename it to the R-Wing, because it's 100% an R-Wing. R-Wing. Ultraviolet. Is it upgrade for this punishment? Oh, I see. So it's not just a regular positron injector, it's an upgraded positron injector. That's true. That's true. I could just leave it. I'm unsure about it still. Oh. Apparently it was before I'd actually done the scientist thing. Okay. Oh, this isn't a scientist place at all. Scientist place is over there. This is a resource thingy. So let's get some cash while we're here, and then we'll go find it. So, hey buddy, guess what? Surprise! Reloading. That's more like it. Reload, please. Let's go. We're gonna hoof it on foot. Well, on jetpack. What? How did that get there? That was like there when I arrived. Space Bucky's done with the Sentinels. It's true. It is true. I do feel like now I've got this new gun that I'm kind of just like, yeah, I can just do whatever I want now. It's all good. Right. Where are we headed? This way? Okay, okay. You play for another 50 hours, never find that ship style again. What are you going to do when you really want an R-Wing? That's it. That is the question. It's not so much the value of the ship itself, it's the design of the ship. The other ones are fine. The other ones are just generic looking ships. So maybe this wasn't the coolest one, but there are cool looking fighters out there, and I feel like, oh, I'm a menace. Destroyed 40 Sentinels. He's a menace. Get me a photo of Space Pocky. This is much further away than I thought, actually. Definitely should have taken the ship. Yeah, let's just take the ship. Now that we've gotten away from our little raid. Keep flying this for now, and keep seeing how I feel about it. Oh, there's the anomaly. That's cool. Does it look that much like an R-Wing? It does look quite a bit like an R-Wing. What? Doesn't have auto thrusters? I'm out. I'm out on the ship now. Ooh. Right, should be around here somewhere. I mean, it should be visible. It's a... It's a radar. Ah, here we go. Nope, that's a tree. There we go. There it is. Should be visible because it's on the radar. Let's land down here. Oh no, this is the place where it's telling me it's going to go. I think I just flew past it. I think it's over here. Is this it? Yes, this looks like it. There we go. Is that me saved? Yep, there we go. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, the scatter blaster is very, very good. I'm all on board with the scatter blaster. It's a very cool shit. Very cool gun. Especially for the Sentinels. Just blast them away. I might get some upgrades for it if I've not already got some, to be honest, because it's pretty fun. We've got the data. Let's head back to the scientist. Where did I park my boat? There it is. Because I see it, and I do think it looks very cool, but at the same time, it's that I do have that weird thing of like I've not earned this ship. Like I've not found it. I've just been given it. It's a weird thing that I have that I'm. It is nippy. It's very nippy. Can we see what we get for it if we head over to the space station? See what kind of payout we'd be getting if we were to pick it up. Let us see what we've got here. One thing we did get, which was interesting, at the end of the expedition, is we got a computer override core for this thing, but it detected that it was fake and didn't let me use it, which was very confusing because I've never seen anything have anything to do with these before. But I tried it and it said, yeah, user interface failed and didn't like it. So, what would I get for the R-Wing? Have a look. 4.85 million, which is pretty good. Plus everything else that comes with it, scannable. So I'd be on 25 million. The good ships that I want are in the 60 million mark. So even then, it's still not giving me everything that I need out of it. I'm gonna have to mull this decision for a while. It's gonna stay with us until I've mulled. This is gonna be the last flight I do with it for a while. I'm gonna go back to using my regular ship because otherwise I'll get used to flying around on this thing. Let's head to the space base. Here we go. Are you heading towards the space base or are you heading towards New Jamestown? Does look a bit like an R-Wing. It's the coloration as well. It's very much got that nailed. Let's head over to the beautiful planet of Sonic, where everything is chill. It stopped saying that there was that there's dinos on this planet, though. It used to say there was dino bones on this planet, and it's not on the list anymore. I don't know if it's that only shows the 4 most popular, and there's less dino bones now, or whether they've gone. I'm not entirely sure. Also, let's see why there's a save beacon there, shall we? Let's fly by and see what it says. Clouds iterating away there in a weird way. Oh, pull up. Oh, it's not a problem with this ship because it's very, very nimble. Is this where the save beacon was? Why did we put a save beacon here? Because of these things, maybe? Interesting. Let's head to the scientist. But I quite like it. At the very least, at the moment, it's a taster ship for a fighter. So I don't really see that much value in the fighters so far, but this makes me think that maybe there is some value in the fighters because they're very nimble, very easy to get around with. It's very nice. Righty. So, Mr. Scientist out here in the garden. How goes it? This needs work as well, doesn't it? Look at it. Half of it's unpowered. We need to get... I built the rover base and was like, right, screw the base. I'm off to go and do some adventuring. Is that a TIE bomber? And a TIE fighter? Interesting. So, my friend, I've downloaded your consciousness before. What have you up now? Traveler, while you've been absent, Corvax has detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps this data will be the answer. Here you go. This data contains no answers. Merely these blueprints for living glass and a beacon. Save beacon and living glass. Advanced agricultural product. Return to the scientist. I will return to you in a bit. Oh no, we're still talking to him. There we go. The convergence is absent, traveler. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Corvax is grateful, traveler. I shall also work on my own solution while you investigate the beacon. Review mission objectives. Construct a beacon. That's a little easy to do. But I believe if I check with my other objectives... these have now finished, and also my Starship one should have finished as well. But I can't see that on here. So, we're going to head back to the base. We're going to take the proper ship. We're going to take the come and land and crush everything. Big old bulky reflection of death. There we go. Thud. Righty, we're going to head back to New Jaystown and see how they're getting on. Is this another safe beacon over here? Is this the same one? Oh, this is a patch of... Yeah, it's regrown. Look at that. Nitrogen patch. That's very useful. Right, so you head to Jaystown. Where is that at? Let's head to the space and see if we can find out where that is. So we didn't get the option to build a bar this time, unfortunately. We got the option to build either a landing pad or a... Oh. They're preparing a proposal. Okay. Well, I'll go and see how their progress went for now. The other thing that I might do as well is leave that Sonic base where it is and build another base over here by the settlement. I think that's a smarter place for it to be. Would be somewhere near here that I can just pop over and pop back again. I think that might be my next main plan to do. We'll work out where we can build it and how close we can build it and stuff like that. But if we can build it within jetpack range, that would be quite nice. There we go, New Jaystown. Now you said you were going to build a landing pad. It says... See, that still looks like a construction site to me, mate. Oh god, what are you doing? No! Land on top of... Let's take off again. And the landing pad, I think, was on the far side. I think it was over here. Oh, there it is. I can see it there. Still a construction site. So let's see what's going on with that. Let's land properly, shall we? So, I'm going to guess you need more materials. We've done the first hour. What is this hour about? Aronium? What the hell is Aronium? Oh, is this technology? Oh, that's quite cool. I didn't realize it was technology. There we go. We've now got some jetpack trails on the go. Oh, we've also got a cadmium drive. I don't know where I got that from. That's interesting. Aronium, right? Let's look at the catalogue. Is this alphabetical? No. Aronium. It's annoying that it's the first thing they've wanted. And apparently it's some random material I've never seen before. Be Aronium. Bizarre. I'm guessing it might be something you make in the multi-tiered reactor things. Yeah, I was thinking of building... Googling it, thank you, Chiron. I was thinking of building the base up there on the ridge. Of building a settlement, like my base up there, looking over the city. I think it'd be quite cool. So I might set up that. Let's set up that now, actually. See if we can set up a base up there. In fact, we don't need this for that. We can just go on foot. The whole point is that it's meant to be within foot range. How's it spelled? It's Aronium, I think. Let's have a quick look. Aronium, Aronium. Because it sounds like the word erroneous, which is weird. It's an erroneous metal. Aronium, that's the one. Anything interesting around we can build a base? I do think up here might be the best bet. There's a nice flat surface up here. It's one of those arsehole plants there. Paraffinium and chlorine. Oh, okay. That's it's weird that I've never seen that before. Paraffinium and chlorine. Have I got anything like that with me? I've got sulfurine, which might be able to turn to chlorine. I'm not sure. No chlorine. Got these though. These are worth quite a lot of money. And chlorine. Got no chlorine. I've got no sulfide. So that's going to be the next quest. Is got to go find some chlorine and sulfide. Chlorine and paraffinium. Sorry. But yeah, this is where I'm going to build a base. I think if I can build it here. So we'll give this. We'll see if we can claim this area. What do we need? Aquatic metal. Cool. That's fine. I'm not going to build it right on the edge because I want to have the thingy there. So I'll build it down here. Chlorine is a typo, apparently. Is it just paraffinium, then, maybe? The Laguna colony. That's quite nice, actually. I like the name of that. Previous base registration terminal. Construct terminal on a new site. Really? Can you only build one per world, maybe? Is that why? I'm sure you can build more than one base per world. Yeah, I did it on the other game. Stupid plan. I mean, it's a very resilient plan, to give it some credit. There we go. Oh, there's another oxygen supply base, though. I'm going to quickly claim that. Paraffin is also required. It says that you made 2 is actually need ionized cobalt instead of chlorine. The paraffinium is also required. You might also need the blueprint for it. So that apparently is my next objective. Step 1, we're going to see if we can build a village, a base, somewhere nearby. Build a base nearby the village, I should say, and then we'll see if we can get some of this Aronium material crafted or whatever way we need to do that. Manufacturing facilities or the synthesis laboratory. So I don't have the synthesis laboratory yet. So I guess that means I'm better off continuing the objectives at the base first. before doing the city stuff, which also kind of makes sense. So we'll continue doing stuff for the scientist guy and the basic base that we've got over in Planet Sonic, and then once we've got everything unlocked, I guess we can abandon that base, come and check out the city, and then see if we can build a base there. Because even if it's the case that we have to abandon the base that's currently there, we could do that and move it to here, because it's not a big deal. Get the last of this oxygen real quick, because it's a very useful resource. And it's not apart from the base, which is quite nice as well. I'll accept that, indeed. Any more? I can see kind of some red. Yes, there we go. I think that's a lot. So setting up a base here is the easiest thing to do. I wonder why it won't let me set it up over there. This space is already claimed. There's clearly no base here. There's clearly nothing here. Unless it's too close to the city, perhaps. That's the only thing I can think of. So maybe we'll try and build it as close as we can. Move it away each time, maybe? No, so that's too close, so we'll try and go this way a little bit. I don't know what the range on this kind of thing is. That's very pretty, isn't it, with the orb going through the lights? Nope, still too close. This might be another one that requires a bit of exploration, maybe. What we'll do for now is we'll head back to the base. Well, head back to the ship, sorry. We're going to fly up to the freighter, which should be just parked up there. Yep, there it is. And we'll start making our plans from there. But I think, with some helpful research from Chiron, thank you very much, Chiron, the next best plan will be to finish all of the base upgrade missions that I've been given, and then move on from there. Pause the city for now, the settlement development, and we'll kind of... Oh, look at the rainbow boost power. Oh, it's a bit... Oh, there we go. It's a little bit janky. It's not great. But it's pretty cool, though. I think if I can get the one to the jetpack, I might replace it with this. It's got stars coming out of it as well. I might try and get the blue one for this, actually, because it'll match the outer colouring of the... Oh, one of the freighters is back. Both of the freighters are back. Excellent. You've completed your missions. Let's see how they did. We'll go and park up. So they're proposing another... I guess another city thing? Another building in 12 minutes, which will be just right at the end of the stream, so we'll see what they want just then. Let's go see how the boys did. How did you guys do? Oh yeah, I sent them both on a single mission, didn't I? I forgot about that. There we go. You both went on a single mission together. So, debrief the commander. Oh, the Korvax took control, apparently. I did 1,000 light years. Hail trade freighter from the Hero Azula sector. Freighter was shipping a large quantity of perishable fruit, but lost warp power. Persage Fruit agreed to complete delivery. 30,000 units profit. The organic fertilizer business bought entire enterprise retooled factory to produce nutrient pellets for the Vakeen warrior. Pirates installed reflective surfaces on asteroids to disorientate both mining vessels and their escorts. That's a cool. Targeting system switching to manual. Crew response excellent. All hostile installations destroyed. Well done. Pirates placed tectonic destabilizer in planet crust. Wow, demanding a ransom. Wow. Ground crew scouted area. Fed coordinates to fleet. Orbital laser used to disable the device. Planet core undisturbed. Well done, guys. well done. Good little mission for these guys. 128,000 credits from that little jaunt. Let's see how they're doing. So it's no longer red. So whatever it was that it had that was red is now gone. I think it was the Cardano that had it. It had -4 to exploration, which is now standard +3, which is quite nice. Still a class C, whereas the Sword of Providence is now a class B, and is doing very well. Very good at trading, very good at trading, and good at combat. It's very, very good at trading by the looks of it. It's been on 9 expeditions and damaged once. Excellent. 7% to the next level. How are you doing? 0% to the next level. Oh, well, you're useless, aren't you? Just remembered I need to write something for the lore dump on Monday. Oh, yeah, you're up on the lore dump, aren't you? I have no idea what to talk about this week. Because I'm up after you, I believe. I was thinking about doing some bigger picture stuff. I was going to do a very, very brief synopsis of the Pact Worlds and the Vast and the Vescarium, just to give a universal picture of how it lays out, because I don't think I've really looked into that much myself, to be honest. There's the Pact Worlds, there's the Vast, there's... I think it's something else. There's the Vescarium, obviously. I think there's another one as well, in like the general... Near space, that's it, thank you very much. The near space one. So kind of like a quick overview, because we use the terms a lot in a lot of the lore and in the game in general. And I thought it would be useful to do a specific kind of... Just what does that mean exactly? Not going to go into huge detail about what each one is, because obviously it'd be way too much information. But just to kind of like almost like a map of like, well, these are here and these are just on the outside of it, and then the other bits are further away from that kind of thing is the idea, which hopefully will be useful. And the freighter, yeah, that was kind of like the idea of like framing it for other uses, which I thought would be quite useful. I swear I had storage on here. Never mind. So yeah, I think that's the best bet. We're going to go back. We're going to continue and complete the missions for base upgrades. We're going to for the scientist, for the agricultural guy. I think there's a Vakeen weapons guy in there as well. What was that shit? And we will go and do all of their bits. We'll get it completely ticked off, I think. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to our original base on the planet Sonic, so we're ready for next week. And we'll head off. Here we go. Let us head back to the original Sonic base, wherever that is. The save beacon. Where's the old base? Yeah, so you can definitely have more than one base on a planet, so it must be, for some reason, there's something nearby. The only thing I can think of is a settlement. Because no one else has come to this planet, from what I understand. We're not able to warp there? Yeah, there we go. Please let me warp there. One of the reasons why I want to build another base is because this is literally on the other side of the planet, so I'm very much keen to... Golden League's a good shout. Now I can beat you to it and just do something. Nice. But yeah, I think the Golden League's a good one, because that's obviously very, very plot relevant. I was going to say, oh, you can do some stuff that like we don't know is plot relevant, but then it would be massive spoilers, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be... We'd be like, oh, that's coming up then, I guess. Still no particular reason. I think there was an oxygen, like, super oxygen supply here, but doesn't appear to be anything here at the moment. Never mind. Not that important. Head back over to the base. Pull up, pull up. There we go. How far away are we? Why are you giving me no destination timer on this base? It's my base. Is that another save beacon over there? Apparently I've put quite a lot of save beacons on this planet. I suppose I spent quite a lot of time here. Ah, here we go. Another oxygen supply and another... So they do respawn. That's really cool. So I'll keep that in mind if I need some. Keep an eye out for some save beacons. It'd be good if you could name the safe beacons, or maybe have little icons, like little different icons for them. Would be really useful. We'll come and land here. And we'll quickly see what each of them want before we wrap up. We've got... have I parked on top of them? I might have parked on top of them. I think they were here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. They're all in there. I've killed them all. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Right, let's take off. Yep, there they all are. And then immediately land again. There we go. I think I laced it with completely off the wall kind of things. This time, talk about the swarm, yeah, and talk about the Atlanti. That's true. Ultimately, you don't know if the swarm a plot point or the Atlanti. That's true. Pure employee abuse. Just, oh, here comes the boss. Oh, he's coming to. Oh, he's coming close. He's coming close. Run. So you want me to build a beacon? That's easily doable. You, my little friend, what are you after? All things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared the contact. All we need to do is gather Solarium required to finalize their workstation. Assistant Woodsfurger grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them, for a farmer would open up a world of possibilities. Never done any farming, this is all brand new to me. I oversee any Solarium to complete the agricultural terminal plans. Solarium grows on scorched planets and requires a hazmat cordons to harvest. I've already got them. Solarium is not easy to acquire in the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. I've probably got enough already. What does he need me to do? No, it's not this. It's command on the base. Gather Solarium. Do I have Solarium? Maybe I've binned it off because I don't really need it that much. Yeah, that's very likely, actually. I probably have binned it off because I don't need it that much. Never mind. Well, we can go do that. So you want Solarium, you want me to build a beacon, and what do you want, my little friend? Hey, bud. How's it going? Be careful, interloper. The Sentinels are always trying to stop us. Who can say what awaits you at the factory? Oh, you wanted me to go to the factory, wasn't it? That was it. The Keen have always been warring in Sentinel centuries. The Enforcer Goa tells me that they do not hate the drones. They are a worthy opponent, they say. In many senses, the epitome of the Keen values. Justice, preservation, strength, everything except that which matters most. Passion, honor, and fraternity. As the armorer speaks, they grow sad and quiet in their speech, occasionally breaking into a cough. I shall bow and leave. Enforcer Goha returns my bow with a nod of respect. Cool, so we've got those 3 missions under the way. We will complete all 3 of these if we can do next week. I think that's a good plan. What we can do, I think, is unlock one last thing quickly. We can unlock the latest bit of information from this, I think. Let's give it a try. Oh, no, apparently not. Base archive partially restored. Interact with the base computer. Here we go. Automatic archive recovery in progress. Data received 61%. New data available. Search construct database. Search the archives. Having great success with advanced materials, able to so far more efficient synthesis. It seems I can create a pathway to materials from all over the system. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. A medium refiner. Oh, I've not got a medium refiner. Oh, nice. And I've got enough to build one. A vital piece of planetary equipment. The refiner allows gathered substances to be processed into more powerful and more advanced materials. The medium refiner allows 2 different substances to be combined into one new material, or materials to be processed into better ratios. Medium refiner must be installed in a habitable base, but does not require additional power sources. Sweet. So, in order to make the thing we were talking about earlier, I might have needed exactly that, so that's pretty cool. And you're going to take another hour, is it, to unlock the next one? Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment, which I believe usually takes about an hour. I can build a medium refiner. Let's just build one here and see what we get. Does it need power? Is it alright? 1 hour and a half for the next one, actually. There we go. Yep, we can put 2 things into it. Let's put in dihydrogen and condensed carbon. Oh, it makes something. It makes more dye. Oh, that's quite cool. That was just a literal stab in the dark. Let's have a look at... Can these go in? No, these can't go in. What's the weirdest crap I've got? I've got sulfane. Oh, I can make solarium. I can make 200 solarium without having to go anywhere. How many did I need? Where's that log? No. Scientist guy, was it? Was the farmer guy? Found in the base. Gather solarium. How much do you want me to get? 45. I've already got 5 on me, apparently. Right. Let's do it. Objective complete. Man, that was such a fortuitous series of events. That's very, very, very cool. I'm going to save one of these things as a save beacon, right? Save point, there we go, yeah. And then we're ready to start next session. Right, switch back over to the chat. There we go. So yeah, we've completed the expedition. It wasn't as dramatic as I was expecting, if I have indeed completed it, which I think I have. It was unusual. It was a different thing than I was expecting, and we have cracked back onto our base. We're back with Space Porky, and we've got a plan. We're going to complete our base development, and then we can try and build our own little palace. We saw some pretty cool bases in the expedition, and I'd like to try and see what I can build and see whether we can make something comparable or at least as enjoyable and funky looking and fun. We'll do some fun base building experimentation, see how we get. In the meantime, you'll be able to find me if you want some more J-Station action tomorrow on Chiron Russmore channel, who's in chat. I'll quickly do a quick shout out for Chiron because I didn't do one when he raided. Thank you for the raid earlier, Chiron. I realized I didn't do a shout out. There we go. They will be playing. So did I misspell? Yes, I did misspell. There we go. Oh, you got it. Yeah, cheers, thank you. Give yourself a shout out, Chiron. It's fine. They're going to be playing. They often play Resident Evil 4 on Fridays, but tomorrow they're going to be playing Hitman 3 with a what's the word? Exclusive contract? No, short-term window contract. Last time did not go well. Elusive target. Thank you, Karen. Did not go well. So the pressure is on to get the silent assassin on this one. So that'll be interesting to watch. And then on Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m., you'll be able to find me playing Red Dead Redemption 2, trying to be Badman Arthur. And I think we're going to go and do some exploration. There's some bits that I realised that I've not touched on yet that I want to go and do, while Arthur is still all a good and well man. A bad man, but at least a good and well man. So we are going to do that some of that on Saturday morning. Join us. If we don't see you until then, have an absolutely wonderful weekend and a fantastic time. I don't think there's anybody about that I'm looking to raid, so I might just end this video and double check again to make sure. Oh, there's more people on than I thought. No, we're all good. Yes, so we're going to wrap it up here for the evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today and being with me through the whole of the expedition, or before, back when we were Space Porky. So yeah, it would be nice to get back to standard operations next week and the usual trying to follow plans but going the wrong way with our man Space Porky. In the meantime, have a lovely evening. Thank you, Mad Cat. Thank you, Chiron. Thank you, everybody who's been in chat. Have a lovely evening and a lovely weekend, and thank you for being here. Cheers. Bye now.